Hello there everybody and welcome back for part 2 of our NF Match Map 4X Multifruit competition, and let's bring on in the crew. We're back here with Dragon, Dean, Michael B, Jason, Morpheus, Papa Smurf, Dixie, and myself.
Hello.
Hey.
Thank you.
We're just setting up here, guys. We're getting ready to hit the go button. You can see we're all centrally located right in the middle of the map. Actually, you can't see that because I haven't gone over to my screen yet. Hello everybody in the stream, hello everybody in the chat, and welcome. Here we go. So yeah, everybody's right there in the middle of the map, ripping and raring to go. Let's get over to the map. You can see everybody's just bouncing. Ready to go. So I'm going to start the clock here, folks, and everybody can go to work. Alright, we're off to the races, folks. Hello Andrew, hello Robert, hello Ken, hello Tanya. And anybody else I missed. Lauren Drager, hello. All the way from Denmark, he is. And I have to go over and get to the fields. So
I'm going to start in 67.
Actually, before I get this guy underway, I'm going to press control and see. And if you're new here, I'm going to explain a couple of things as we go along. So first, let me bring you on over to the challenge screen. Now, how today works, today is our competition day, and on this map, you can see there's 5 islands in total. There's 8 of us competing, 4 teams of 2. You can see the 4 different color teams. On Team Green, we have Dean and Dragon. On Team Purple, we have Morpheus and Michael B. They're our returning champions from the last one. Team Red, we have Dixie and Jason. And Team Blue, we have Papa Smurf and myself. Now you can see all the islands are identical. They're just facing different directions. And the middle part of the island there, the central island, we all can use. Now there's bridges going to that central island that go up at 6 in the evening. And 6 in the evening and back down again at 8 in the morning. So you really got to watch that because it can really obstruct what you're doing. And I'm going to show you the standings so far.
You want to grab a tipper, Dean?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to, my map isn't loaded up yet, so I'm just trying to work out what we were doing last week, I can't remember.
So today is only day 2 of our competition, and right now Team Purple is in the lead with 823,000. Team Green in second place with 505. Team Red in third with 457. And Team Blue with 193,000. So yeah, we're just getting back underway here. So here's a better look at the map. Let me show you this one. And then I'll hit lands here and you'll see exactly what's going on. So yeah, as far as the central part, we all own that. Everything spawns where people buy their own vehicles, their own fleets. Everybody has their own bank account. Everything spawns in the middle and they have to bring it back to where they are. So let me get rid of that again. And you can see we all own a field here each, and a little part in between all these fields in which you can put your animals. There's a little bit of forestry here. There's a nice little spot for placeables as well. So yeah, everything's equal right across the screen. Or right across the map, I should say. So everybody has their own little game plan. And today is our 3-hour live stream. We usually go for an hour and a half, then we'll take a short 10-minute break, and then we'll be back right after that. So be sure to stick around. And I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend out there. I'm actually going to shave
Team Purple's
off.
game plan, everybody, is to win again.
Yeah, we can't let them get ahead. That's not good.
All of our job to stop.
But yeah, they're returning champions. They are the Don Diego champs. And what
you can see, I can grab a cedar.
Okay.
Spring is 3 weeks away, eh, Robert? Yeah, we're just probably heading into the fall here pretty soon. Our summer has pretty much peaked. We're coming down off the hill now. I curse the snow. I have no use for snow. Don't snow. I don't snowboard. I don't ski. I have no use for that stuff.
I bet you shovel, though.
Oh yeah. As much as I don't want to, I have to. Okay, Papa, I'm leaving straw in 15, bud. and I'm harvesting triticale, it looks like.
Isn't that funny? I'm harvesting triticale as well.
Nice. So
What a
you'll
tweak
notice
eating.
you'll notice around all these fields, there's all trenches all around these, so there's no hired workers allowed being hired on the map, and players have to be very careful they don't end up in the moat and stuff, because we don't have the Hercules mod and we don't have TARDIS or anything like that. So what I do is shave off all around the outsides of the field. I'm sure most people do that. But yeah, you still got to be careful. Some people experience a little lag, so you don't want to end up in one of those moats, because it gets quite messy trying to get your equipment out.
It's alright if you're empty, but if you got product and you don't want you to lose your product,
That's
so you
right.
want to reset.
Because, I mean, you will lose it, yeah. Or if you got a pile of logs or something, it's like you're going to have to go pick them all up again. And
Well, I know one thing Morpheus won't have is logs.
yeah. Some people panic and they try to get out of there, like, instantly. What you should do is, like, go along the river and drive out. You know what I mean?
Drive out on an angle.
Yeah, exactly. Like, drive down it and then just make your way up on the side. Because if you fight with it, you're not going to move it. It's not wide enough.
What you have to do, Dean, you actually did landscaping to raise the
I just
land
like-
around you so you could drive out.
Well, yeah,
that's
I
what
could
done
see
last
that.
week, yeah.
See, there's even a good game plan there for teams. You know, if it becomes too much of a hassle, you can
It costs
alter your own
money,
land.
but it's worth it.
Yeah. But hey, it worked.
Yeah, just raise the tractor up and just drive all night.
Yeah. And everybody started with 5 million, I believe. We started off with $5 million.
5.1, yeah.
Just to get a few fields and a few pieces of equipment. We're all able to buy our own fleet, do whatever we want. Just no hired workers. And the time is ×5 while the bridge is down, and when it goes up, we go ×30 through the night. So that's pretty much all you need to know.
Oh man, no workers. That means I got to do work.
Sorry.
Yeah. He can't munch while he harvests now. Have his lunch.
So I got a fellow countryman there, I see, from Denmark. So where are you located, if I may ask?
Denmark.
All the way from Denmark.
That's
Denmark.
nice.
Duh.
Look out, Michael. He's right behind you.
I live in your backyard. Next to your ponies, or your sheep, or your cows.
Look
whatever
out your
you got.
window. That's me.
What is it you got, Michael? You got some sheep, is it?
Sheep, horses, one chicken left, and pigs.
How was the last
That's
chicken?
cool.
How did it taste?
One lonely chicken.
What did
Oh.
Yeah. One lonely chicken that escaped the fox.
Oh, dear.
Go buy my
We got a
friend or
chicken
something.
hawk after our.
Oh. Well, she's doing all right. She wakes me up every morning, or us up every morning, 6 o'clock, standing outside the window and. No, I'm not doing it.
Go get the gun.
Time to start your day, everybody.
Can't be doing with that.
Yes. It would be time to find out how good he tastes very shortly.
Uh-huh.
That's about enough of you, mister. Get in my pot.
Yeah. Nah, she's an old lady. She's okay.
Hey, Rebecca.
She escaped a fox, so that's pretty good.
Oh, Colin, cool.
What did the fox
Hello,
say?
Rebecca.
Yum.
Hey, Rebecca.
Welcome, welcome. Just getting underway here, folks. Everybody's nose deep into their fields, getting everything straightened out and organized.
Dean the fox said to him, "I'll leave you one. I'm hungry. I want the rest."
Yeah.
Oh, from Culling. Yeah, that's in Jutland. So that's pretty far away from where I am.
Hours?
Well, Denmark is not that large, but I'd say 2 hours time in car.
Okay.
-ish. Maybe 3. Depends on how fast you drive.
Yeah. Hello, Curtis. Welcome to the stream. Competition is well underway.
You've got a lot to harvest, Morpheus, I see.
What's that? I can't hear with this truck I'm driving, man.
That was like the
I said
Tri-6.
we got a lot to harvest.
Oh, yeah, we got lots to harvest here, buddy. I'm working on it. I just finished one field.
Yeah, cool, awesome.
The Tri-6, I found it hard to hear people over it.
No, this is Papa's truck. That Russian one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a beast, too. Okay, we'll start going this way with the grain. 63% filled here.
Hey, from Oldball. Cool, hey.
Let's hit cruise control. Let's take a look at the map here, see if we can see what people are doing. Michael and Jason are over working on their central fields. Looks like Dragon's picking up a new goodie at the shop.
Spending all of our money.
Every last dime, Nick. Every last dime. It's all gotta go.
Don't you have to have 2 signatures on those checks? I haven't signed anything.
Old Team Purple got quite the number of fields, I'm noticing. Oh, so do we, actually. Yeah, I mentioned that. Yeah, we're about the same, actually. We both don't own 2 of our fields. No, we don't own 3 of our fields. You guys don't own
Right.
2.
You coming anywhere near me?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay. I'm just stuck on one of those white pipes. Gonna have to do a bit of
I will be there shortly, though.
where I can just raise up the land a little bit. Oh, it won't let me. Rain cannot be modified in this area. No, it's not gonna let me. So you're gonna have to come and give me a bump.
Give you a bump. Alright.
Alright. I thought I could drive over the white pipe, but obviously not.
Denied.
Yeah.
Even
He
with
said
big
just
old
a bump.
even with big old farming equipment, you get stuck
I know.
sometimes.
I'm pretty much on the land. It's just the the white pipe that goes from the obviously that's the water right from the
Oh,
river
the
down to
culvert.
these yeah. But
Yeah, it's funny when you get stuck on something silly. You know, the
Yeah.
harvester, whatever you're in, would just rip it apart.
like a bush.
Yeah. Or a fence post or something. It's like, good lord. Would have creamed through that like butter.
Yep.
You dragging half it down the road with you. Mr. Papa Smurf, are you handy, buddy, or should I get my own tipper?
I'll bring it to you.
Okay, I am on field 15, sir.
Wait 1 minute.
Alright, just gotta find my way over to you. I see you on the map. Oh, lag, no.
Little spike.
Corner of 24.
I'm not too sure, Lauren Dagger. I'm not too sure about the animal situation right now. I'm going to do a little fly around. Usually I do a little fly around the map, see what's up. Everybody's alright with it because everybody can see what we're doing over here on Team Blue.
Behind you, Dragon, there's a thing into the field.
Yeah, I've got one over here. I'm heading towards. So.
Oh, okay. So you need to
Okay,
hit me
guys,
from
I
the
got a question.
front.
Oh, question of the day from Mr. Morpheus. What is it?
Where do you drop the triticale? Like, I got no silo here that will take it.
Uh-oh. Sell it?
You must sell it straight away.
You want to fold up the cedar?
I'm not sure if we have a silo mod. Don't we have a modded silo that'll hold pretty much anything?
Yeah, I think Papa's does, isn't it?
I'm pretty sure, Morpheus, if you want to check.
No, I tried, Papas.
Triticale?
Yeah,
Yeah, triticale.
because we're going to have that problem as well.
What's on there?
I didn't want you to go that way, though.
I didn't do anything.
NF silo.
NF silo, okay.
I'm just waiting on you, Papa, whenever you get a chance, bud.
Oh, no.
Don't
Under
you get
the-
stuck as well.
The silos is under the Fed mods.
Mr. Ken Meller, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, sir. Really appreciate that.
I just hooked the front of you.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I'm coming, Nick. I'm coming.
No problem, buddy.
Sort of moving, but not where I want it to go. Oh, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
Well, thank you. If you look
Right.
where I was, you wouldn't think you'd get stuck on that, would you?
Let's take a look, folks. See if anything has changed. I doubt
I
it.
just gotta stay away from any
But
of that.
it's things are moving around here. Looks like Looks like Team Purple still has the lead though by a nose. Green, purple, and red are pretty much neck and neck at the moment. They're all in the $500,000 area.
Yeah, I just spent 250,000 on a silo.
Cha-ching! Oh, 250,000. Holy!
250,000
Wow.
for that
That's
NF
not a
silo.
cheap one. That's not a cheap silo. We're gonna need one of them too if we can't, because that's what we have here, Papa Triticale.
Yeah.
I don't know,
I know.
if you want to sell it or store it or.
Yeah, with 250 grand for a shed to store it or to sell it straight away.
Yeah, you're almost better off. That's expensive, man. Wow.
You're not gonna plant it again, are you?
No.
Or are you?
Morpheus.
Yes, sir.
I lagged out and I'm stuck on the bridge. Can you come and help me, maybe?
Stuck on the bridge. Yeah, okay, give me a minute.
You're blaming it on the your ping, yeah?
Yeah. This time, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my ping's going pretty crazy, as always.
Papa's on his way. I see him coming now. He's rounding 14. He's right up a dot away.
But why is it always when you absolutely do not need it to do it?
Yeah, right by the ditch. The ping
Yeah.
is at like 3,000. It's like, ah.
So yeah, folks, if you're just joining us, it's a competition day. 4 teams of 2 competing, and it's a 3-hour live stream. So if you don't have much to do on this lazy Sunday, maybe you can sit back, relax, join Nick and the crew for a few hours, and go for your favorite team. Who's it going to be? Got a lot of votes for Team Blue. I love it. I love it. The old poll over on Facebook is telling us Team Blue's looking good.
What bridge are you on? You're not on the main bridge.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Just a schmass.
Uh-oh.
Dragon, what was that thing you had on your tractor there?
Help spread some of this silage out that's in a great big pile.
It no like the Triticale.
Good to be.
I got it.
Oh, you would, wouldn't you?
Sorry.
He's teasing you, Morpheus. He's teasing you.
No, he drove up on a guardrail is what he did.
Happens when you lag.
I'll
Yep.
reset my pipe, see if it makes a difference. Are you going to switch that up, Hopper, or are you just coming in again?
I got barley in the front So I think it.
Not
might be
liking that?
working out. Not
All right.
liking that.
I'll
So
wait
I'm
until you
just
switch that up, buddy. I'll just go do a fly around the map.
gonna- Yeah. Oops.
Let's see here, folks. Get my flying going here.
Yeah.
Flight. Let's take flight. Okay, and we'll hit ×5 speed. And we'll go on a little tour. Okay. Let's go on down south, see what the people in red are up to down here.
So foreman, what we need over here?
You can go grab that green machine that you got that belongs to Papa and come down and empty that harvester out for me.
All right.
Everybody has identical maps. The only difference is that the name of some of their cell spots are different. And everybody has the same layout, but it's just on a different side of the map. Everybody has a little orchard system, as you can see down here. All you have to do is add manure and water, and you could be making a little coin on the side. You also, this map comes with placeables you can put down that make hourly profits as well. By the way, folks, down in the description is the link for this map. Unfortunately, it's the German version, but it's pretty basic, pretty straightforward. You can figure it out. This is translated in English, but it's only for private use at the moment. Okay, Team Red, where are you? There's
I'm right here. I'm just finishing up, girl.
Miss Dixie's right on over here, picking up the last little bit of straw. Jason's over in the Central Island. Let's go visit him. Looks like he's tearing through. That's everybody's biggest field, is right in the middle of the map. Mr. Jason is in his harvester, collecting some soybean. Very nice. What do we got until the bridge go? Oh, it's only early in the AM. We got all kinds of time. But you don't want to get caught behind that bridge. If you need to transport something, you're out of luck until the early morning hours. Let's see what the purple people are up to. I see Mr. Morpheus and Michael B in my sights. Looks like they're doing a little straw collecting.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Finished up the last little bit of the harvest there. Very nice.
By the way, Morpheus, I changed my shirt color just for you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you, man. I really appreciate it, man.
After you mowed in last week.
You gotta represent. Let's go up to the land of the green people in the north. Got a little seeding going on here. Very nice. Mr. Dragon is over here. Looks like he's back at their little farm here.
Disappeared.
Making a drop off at the old silo. Looks like they got a little something going on over here. Very nice. Very nice. And let's swing on back over to the land of the blue.
You hear that, guys? See, he goes around and he looks at all of everything we're doing. And then when he gets to Papa Smurf, it's like, okay, Papa's bleep, 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 bleep. All of us in
That is true. Let's see what's... I know what Papa was doing. He was switching tippers. But let's go down.
What tipper? What tipper?
Let's go down and see what Mr. Papa's up to. I know he's just doing the old switcheroo. He's getting us a tipper that will accept triticale.
Actually, no, I'm trying to sell this barley.
Oh. Let's watch him frustratingly try to empty his tippers.
He's complaining because he won't accept Monopoly money back in return.
There he is.
You have
Nope.
to create different farms there, Ken. That will give you different colours.
Is it taking it, buddy, or they don't buy it here? Oh, it's going. It's going. We just got $55,000, almost 56. Are you sure that takes that, though, Papa?
Supposed to.
I'd hate to see you make that long trip and it still not work for you. Let's see, folks. As small as these little maps are, it's easy to get lost. It really is. Like, you got to get the hang of these roads. But here, I'll show you over here while he's heading back up there, the part of the bridge that lifts. every evening. Everybody has the same bridge connecting to the mainland, and that thing separates and goes pretty much at 90 degrees once it opens, and you're not going anywhere. If you need to transport anything, you're out of luck. Now you're thinking, I know what you're thinking, you say you can just tab over to there. Yeah, that's true, but you're not going to be able to transport anything.
It's not the mainland, it's my land.
My land. It's my island. Yeah, we got these cool little orchards on over here. We'll have to get up and going soon. I didn't notice any animals on my little journey there around the map. So there's your answer, Mr. Lauren Dragger. I don't believe anybody has any animals going yet.
It's only early, innit? We got to get all the products.
That's
in
right.
for-
This is episode 2. So we're going... Did we figure out the new stopping date since we had to restart?
Well, we only lost 1 day, so.
Yeah. So it was 1 week after that. How many episodes did I say we were going? 20 or 24?
24.
24 episodes, yeah. So it's
Or was
going to
it
take a
22? It
while.
was going to bring us right up to the week before Christmas or something.
Yeah.
29th of December.
It's going to be a while. This one's going to be a while. But, I mean, it's going to take that long. Considering we only play 1 day a week, it's going to take that long. But, yeah, we're not going to be wrapping this up for anytime soon.
Yeah, the 29th of December we're finished.
Yeah. That'll give everybody enough time to do their horses and get them fully trained, get them sold. So what we do, folks, is, I mean, you got to take advantage of the price list. This is a must here. If you're looking to outcompete the next guy, you're going to want to take advantage of all these prices here. I'm sure most of you know it, but usually when you're playing single player, it's not so much of a big deal, but you're really going to want to take advantage of these prices going up and down. And there's multi-product on this map too. What's that, Morpheus?
I was going to say, so everyone, we're going to end up in the holiday season. So don't forget, now, if you need a turkey, come to Purple Island, and we will give you the best possible price we can give you.
Best price gobbles in town.
Of course, we can only raise chickens, so just tell yourself it's a turkey.
We'll just get 2 chickens.
It's also
I
a
got
4X
mutated
map,
chickens.
as you
They
can
look
tell.
like turkeys, so I can sell them as turkeys.
So as far as extra products on this map, we have carrots. We also have onions, rye, spelt, millet, poppy, alfalfa, sour gum, hops, triticale, and tobacco. So it is a multi-fruit map, and it is a 4X. Very big. Yeah, you can see everybody island is identical. Just they're facing in different directions is all. I love that. I hope they make more maps like this because it's fun, and it's I love how everything's evenly divided. You don't have to worry about somebody getting a few extra fields or bigger fields. And everybody has their own sell spots as well. So whenever you're selling your product, you don't have to worry about these guys. You'll get demands for your own stuff, basically.
Very good for competitions, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
it is.
good for that.
But guys, if you actually looked at the last competition we had, it's not about the size of the field; it's how you use the field.
Yeah, that's true. That it is true because you know, you could take the time to do the extra fertilizing states and stuff. Sometimes it's almost better to just reseed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you'll
That's
get
what
that
we're doing
extra
right from the
crop or
beginning.
two, so it's not going to matter. You're trying to think of the yield in your mind, right? And you're like, okay, if I do it all properly, I'm going to get an extra 20%. But realistically, sometimes if you just do an extra seeding or two, you'll get that anyway. You know what I mean? So you really got to take those things into consideration.
Exactly, but not as Papa says on this map. But I'm doing some testing, and I don't believe him.
I'm just overworking on this corn now, Papas. I don't. Once you get that done, I'll take back over there. I got to get rid of this little line here. But yeah, you got to use your strategies, guys. Every little bit's going to help.
Reckon, should we invest in more land?
Oh, definitely.
More land, more crops, more money, more money.
Once I've done this, I'll go and grab a couple of those little fields around me.
But there's also a strategy where you don't want to buy too many fields and not have enough equipment to work them.
Well, that's that's the problem, especially when you can't hire workers. There's only 2 of you.
That's right. So
Going up
Nice.
to three people, you said that, weren't we?
yeah.
It'd be nice to get an additional person on each team.
Yeah.
Hello, Chesley. What is the name of the map? The map is called the NF Challenge map, and it's located down in the description if you want to download it for yourself. The link is down below. And it's a German version, but you can pretty much tell what everything is. It's really not complicated. You just got to get used to the bridge times, and this map also comes with mods. Most of them are like placeables to make hourly incomes, and you can strategically set them up and make that extra income.
Now, you're kind of limited for equipment mods, aren't you?
Yeah.
Let you put some on.
That's right.
All the stuff that cheats, yeah.
And plus, like, this map is not built for the powerhouse mods. Like, you're not getting a Seed Hawk around on this map.
No.
Let's just take a look here, folks, right quick. Like, every one of these fields on everybody's map is completely got a moat around it, basically. And look how much play you have in between that moat and the field. That's why I suggest trimming off the edges of the field, especially if you're getting lag.
Do the headlands first.
Yeah, exactly. Do the headlands first, get all that out of your way, and then it's just smooth sailing from there on out.
Yeah, the field I'm on, I'm like a couple of feet to the left. I'm in a moat.
Yeah. I got some sunflowers over here, Papa. I'm about 44%. If you can't get me, buddy, I'll just grab a tipper. You just let me know. But I'm still good for a little while here. Hit cruise control and let that bin fill up. Yeah, it's a beautiful multiplayer game. Great for competition. Like, this is a really good map for that. And I hope they make more, because it was a great idea. I love how evenly everything's distributed. Nobody has an advantage. Just whoever uses everything to the best of their ability is going to come out on top. You really want to know what mods you have in there, what's going to benefit you. And we're using some heavy modded stuff, but nothing outrageous. Even just coming off the road onto these fields, like, is tricky, because some of those little bridges there have lips on them, and you can get caught on that. Your header can hit it, and it's easy to do. Okay, let's head on back down this way, and we're looking at just about a half hour into our Let's Play. Yeah, it's a good idea, especially for hired workers in course play to do that. I mean, you don't have to worry about them then, right? They got lots of room to turn around. You don't have to worry about them driving off banks or getting wrapped around trees.
Will Multifruit map come to console? Good question.
I'd say something will. Like, there must be a Multifruit map for console, something.
No, there's not.
Is that right? Oh, man.
No.
Yeah, I agree. They got to get something going for that.
Because adding Multifruit is a script.
Yeah.
And they can't have scripts. There was never a Multifruit on console. Never.
I didn't know that.
Okay. Would you say you can't do scripts for consoles?
You cannot do scripts on console.
But it's
Wow.
funny, eh? They say you can't do scripts on console, but they're bringing seasons to console. And
How-
it's a script.
Exactly.
So there's
Yeah.
ways around it.
The whole thing is full of scripts, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd think that would just, they just use it in a different format or whatever they do for console.
Yeah, you would have thought.
I don't totally understand it. I'm not even going to pretend to, but it's unfortunate for people that play it on console for sure, because you're very limited.
Well, see, on console you got the slot.
Yeah, that's one thing I
Limitations and
don't like, because you can only have so much with you. You can
Yeah.
only choose so many mods, and then that's it.
So like 500 slots or something? I don't
Yeah.
really know,
Yeah, and
something
you do
like
a
that.
Multifruit map, it'll take up a lot of your slot count.
That's right.
Yeah. Like the big old maps and stuff probably take a couple of hundred slots.
On PC, I mean, there's some of us that use 500 plus mods in their gameplay.
Yeah, 560 on my map I'm playing.
Wow. We use over 100 here.
Yeah.
I'm down to 523 on mine now. I was up to 7 something.
Yeah. It sounds like overkill, guys, but when you really start getting into mods, it's hard to make up your mind.
Oh, yeah, I don't know
You
what
might
to
never
take out,
use
really.
it. You might never use it, but it's there because it looks cool.
That's right.
Can't decide what ones to take out, so I just don't bother. Just keep them in.
No, just keep adding.
That's right.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, as soon as I go on every day, you look at Mod Hub or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, I want that. Before you realise your mods are up to crazy, mate.
See, what got me into modding, I got to stop watching Nick's channel because every time he does a new review,
It's
I
like
got to have that.
Yeah, I'm adding that for sure. That's me too. I'm always like, this is definitely going in our Let's Play. There's no doubt. Because I know everybody here likes the same mods. You know, we all have pretty much the same taste when it comes to mods, so...
Yeah, on my FS17, in my main mod folder, I have about 1,500 mods.
Yeah. I believe it. Mods is the reason I didn't buy FS19. Well, yeah, they're not quite up to par even on PC yet compared to 17, but you got to consider they're only just coming up to the halfway point too, so things could turn around. But 17 definitely had a bigger head start with the mods.
You know, the way that Giants, I'm going to tell you now, I understand development, I understand all that, and I understand the money part behind it. But Giants is doing it all wrong. They should put out a new farming sim every 3 to 4 years to give it time to grow, because by the time the game starts getting good,
Yeah.
then they're releasing 21, and then everybody seems to give up on the last one, the modders, to start making mods for the new one because they have so much work to get the mods working.
That's
That
right.
the game, just as it's getting good, they kill it.
Yeah.
I think 2 years is okay. Like, you've got to consider most games that come out, they do it every year, don't they?
Some are
Some every year,
ridiculous.
And it's like, yeah.
It's
Which, yeah, I
overkill.
think 2 years is about right, because, you know.
I'm kind of frothing at the mouth by the time the second year comes around, I have to say. But yeah, I see Morpheus' point too. Like, give
yeah,
it time to
right,
grow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you see, you're frosting at the mouth is because you know it's every 2 years.
That's right.
That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it if it was every 4 years, I would.
I mean, you get a game like Grand Theft Auto, which is a little more complicated than this. But I
Oh
mean,
God.
that's every like 6-7 years.
That's right.
Exactly, yeah.
Was it 2013 5 came out?
Something like that.
But
Yeah, they're coming out with
online,
6
they're
now, aren't
online
they?
stuff.
Yeah, they're starting to talk about 6 now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they even have like it's every 2 years for PC, but they make one every other year too for like what is it? The mobile, yeah, mobile devices and stuff. So
I've
really,
never
they're
tried
pumping
this
one
one.
out every year. Yeah.
But GTA is so big online still, they're not even. Why would they bring out another one just yet?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, they still get
Oh
millions.
my
of people
God,
playing
yeah, it's
online.
still quite popular, especially with the online thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I completed that game about 3 or 4 times.
But they just
Oh, yeah?
revamped the GTA Online too,
GTA,
didn't they?
Yeah.
5?
Again?
I never played the online version of it. I don't like it.
No, not me. Yeah, I've completed GTA 5 about 3 or 4 times.
Whoops.
That's okay, buddy.
Not on hard level, I have to say. It's too hard on hard level.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a good game I got into, and they got 2 or 3 versions of it, and that's Watchdog. Basically, you're a computer.
Oh
hacker.
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
buy that.
Oh, it's cool.
Just over there, their field. Right next door there, field.
Something that needs a corn header.
Yeah. Go to field 8.
8. Okay. Is there a way off this side? Yeah.
Afternoon, people who just joined in and said hello.
Hello, everybody.
Red light.
Welcome to the stream. Today is our competition day. 3-hour live stream, folks. I'm gonna follow Papa down the road and hope I don't hit this header on the bridge. And I did. And I got stuck. See, that's what I mean.
Michael?
Like, if you're flying down the road, whoo.
Yes, sir.
Operation Lime cancel.
That's not a very good one.
Oh, look at that! Like that thing is scraping the paint off that bridge. I thought there was a bus coming towards me. Oh. I just seen Papa backing up the trailer. I'm like, what? There's buses on this map?
Right,
Oh,
Nick,
dear.
lay off the coffee.
That's it, Timmy's. I'm telling you, something
Why
in
don't
that
you send me
Timmy's.
over some of them Timmy's that you did? How much money did you spend on them Timmy's today?
Oh yeah, you got more $18 coffee.
I did. I got
Yes.
sucked right into it again. I did.
Oh,
See,
man.
the local coffee shop around here, folks, is closed on Sundays, so it's. I don't have a vehicle.
Delivered to your house.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
So I got to get it delivered, and I end up paying a
Why-
little extra. But
why
know
you have
what? It's
coffee?
worth it.
Like you have coffee in your cupboard that you can just go and make.
Yeah, but the instant stuff doesn't do it for me. It's drinkable, but this Timmy's gives you the extra little kick in the butt.
Does it?
Yeah,
Well,
it
can't you just
does.
put more in your, can you put more instant stuff in your cup?
It doesn't matter. It's
Like-
not the same. I don't know. It's the bean. It's the bean.
Does Timmy sell their beans?
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
Morpheus was saying. He
Get a
brews it
grinder,
himself.
man.
Yeah,
Get a grinder and brew it out.
I should. I really
As
should.
I said, I've never had coffee in my life, so I've no idea what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
buddy, don't ever start. It's just another
Oh,
bad
no,
habit.
I can't stand it. Can't stand the smell, let alone the taste.
Oh, I love the smell of coffee.
Oh, I
Oh,
do too, man.
It's like
Wakes-
heaven.
Wakes me up
coffee
in the morning.
oh man, I
Wakes me
love
up
the
in the
smell of
morning.
coffee.
Yeah,
like-
it sounds nasty as Michael's chicken. Waking you up.
See what I mean? Like, look, if you weren't paying attention, you'd end up right in that moat. Like, there's only literally like a couple of feet there. Yeah, you gotta be careful on this map. Alright, folks, we got a little corn happening here. Just gonna shave off all the corners of this field.
How's your ping today, Dean?
Just under 1,000. It's not great. That's why it's taking me so long to see these two fields, because, yeah. Not good.
But yeah, folks, if you're looking for a good multiplayer map to play with your friends and compete, this is a great little map for that. And I really hope they make more like this. Madabadubs! Hello.
Madabadub.
Hello, Billy. Welcome, welcome. We're just a little over 40 minutes into our live stream. Like I said, folks, 3-hour live stream. We take a short break after an hour and a half, just a 10-minute break, and we'll be right back for the second part.
So Nick can drink his $18 coffees.
That's right. Heat them back up in the microwave, and yuck, not
Yeah.
quite the same. Speaking of which, I gotta take a drink right now before it gets to that point.
$67 is done.
Alright, Jason.
How's our central field looking there, Papa? Oh, we got a whole bunch of corn on that field. Let's see here. How is that doing growing wise?
Oh, just a second. I'll come over and help you harvest it.
Oh, that's ready to be harvested. She's ripe and ready to go. Look at all our fields are ready to be. Okay, we got to get to work here, folks. I see a full day ahead of us. Harvest mode.
6.5 hours till bridge.
Let's bring in those crops. 6.5 hours. And for such a small thing, just the bridge going up at night, it really, like, you got to plan around it. You really do, because a couple of people already got caught off guard. You wouldn't think it would, but it does. Like, and that's a long time to wait from 6 p.m. till 8 a.m. the next morning.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want to leave equipment stranded over there, and
No.
the biggest part is realizing at 5 minutes until the bridge closes you need something you don't have yet.
Yeah.
I want to see somebody just at the last minute make a run for it and do a Dukes of Hazzard.
Me and
I
Dragon
done it.
Oh.
I done it on the last episode. It was fun.
That would
You
be
gotta get it
funny.
Just in time.
It's like, look at this guy. Pulls an Evel Knievel and makes the jump.
First time I'd done it, I bought a seeder, and I didn't realise the seeder was in 2 parts. I
Oh,
bought the first part, didn't get the second part.
that must have been a messy fall.
The bridge with it.
Clunk clunk. Clunk clunk splish. Alright,
Yeah,
folks.
You couldn't do anything, so I had to wait.
Yeah. Okay, we got all the outer parts of this field done. Let's start with the bulk of it.
Curtis sells coffee.
You sell coffee? Like you own your own coffee shop, or do you work at a Starbucks or something, or Timmy's, or whatever it is in other places?
Dunkin' Donuts.
Dunkin' Donuts, Robbins.
Caribou Coffee down here. That's a
Yeah.
Starbucks competitor.
Okay, never heard of that one. Definitely
No,
heard of
weeds.
Starbucks.
Weeds are off, right, Papa?
You should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Weeds
So
are
they're
off.
just
Yeah.
must have just been here from last time.
Yeah, a couple of fields have them in. The ones that were still like growing when we joined the game, yeah.
I'm from Greece. Ooh. A long ways away.
Wow.
Right behind you, Jason. With green.
Okay.
Rockagina? I'm gonna say Rockagina. I got all 7 seasons of Dukes of Hazzard. Right on, Chelsea. Or Chesley, sorry. But I used to run home after school. No, that wasn't running home. That was on late at night, actually. I watched it right before I went to bed. That's what it was. I used to love that show.
What used to come on? We used to watch Three's Company after school.
Oh, I remember that. Gilligan's
Just
Island.
before the news.
Oh, Gilligan's Island was on right before it, I think.
Yeah, Fantasy Island Boss, the plane. The
Yeah.
plane.
Oh, I love Fantasy Island.
62 is ready to harvest, Jason.
Ricardo Montalban.
Coffee company.
Oh, Curtis, you just became my best new friend, I can see.
Working at a Danish coffee company, yeah.
Yeah.
Mr. Robert is very picky when
Hey,
he comes to
can I
his
get that,
coffee.
Michael?
Kaffeeselskabet.
Yeah, that's what I thought, yep.
Coffee company.
I'd like to try some of Robert's coffee. I bet you'd be pretty good.
If their coffee's anything like their bacon, yeah. The Danish
Coffee
bacon.
with bacon.
That's it. By the best part of waking up is Robert's coffee in your cup.
And a bacon sandwich.
Bacon sandwich and a tankard.
Yeah.
Now, if it's turkey bacon or chicken bacon, yeah, I'm in. But regular bacon, no.
I love the turkey bacon, man. Like, you gotta get used to it, but it's pretty good, actually. And it doesn't all shrivel up. It's like the same size.
Yeah, it's hardly no grease.
Yeah,
No
and
grease,
it's very good. Like, it's a little different from bacon. It is, I have to say, but you do get used to it, and it's pretty good, actually.
One of my exes used to cook her bacon in the microwave.
Yeah, you can do that. I never did it myself, but
It doesn't get like crispy.
yeah.
You can, though. They got this device
yeah.
that you put the
Yeah,
bacon
I've got
on and you
one.
put it in the microwave and it makes it crispy.
Yeah, it stands it on end.
Oh really?
Yeah, they got these little slots you can put them in. It's like a scene on TV, one of them things.
Exactly.
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
one of those.
Yeah.
Ah. This apparently it's a lot more healthier for you.
Yeah, a lot of grease would come off it.
Yep.
As healthy as bacon's gonna get anyway.
The pan
I
itself
never
has
let it
grooves where the grease drops off.
That's
of it.
right, yeah, it got a
Yeah,
little
but- well,
strainer thing.
If I have chicken, I boil my chicken before I even put it in the oven or on the barbecue.
Yeah,
Because it boils all the fat out of it.
yeah, that's true. Yeah. Plus, when you cook it on the grill afterwards or whatever, you don't have to cook it as long.
Exactly.
Yeah, I do the same thing.
Okay, where should I go now, Dragon? Any idea? My map's still being weird.
I'll tell you,
Let's see.
Nick, if you ever have a barbecue and you want, like, you know how some people would do the mushroom, onion, and they'll put a bit of barbecue sauce, put it in some tin foil, and
Yep.
I'll tell you a good one. You take the mushroom and onion, you cut it up the same way. You add some lemon juice and some curry powder to it.
Okay.
Oh man, it's to die for.
28 or 31 are ready to harvest.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
it seeps through your pores after, but it's good taste. Curry comes right through your pores.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
You think garlic is bad? Curry is 10 times worse.
Yeah, and it's got that weird sweet smell to it.
Mm-hmm.
Where's the other harvester to? Do you know?
It was by the field that we originally started in here. It's got a corn header on it.
There's the tipper.
Okay.
Papa, do you have any forager mods on your website? Foragers.
Foragers?
Onyx is there, ain't it?
I think there's one. I like Dixie said iconic.
I think it's Iconics.
I got it.
Plus, the Class 900 is out there. I just seen it. That's a pretty decent one too. And the 800. I reviewed the Class 800. That's a very nice chaff harvester. Look at Papa coming. Who's this in the red dump truck? Is that you? Or is
Yep.
this Team Red? Oh.
Nope, ain't me.
Oh, we got to buy a thingy, haven't we?
A
Buy a different,
thingy?
a different harvester.
A different
30.
header?
Well, for 31.
Oh, yeah,
Operation T-shirt.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, cotton.
Operation T-shirt.
Bet it's cotton. What do you guys think?
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I know.
Cheaps.
Michael, we got to lease a harvester for Field 34. Operation T-shirt white.
Yeah.
Get your own operation name.
Yeah.
I did. I said T-shirt white.
Everybody coming up with their little game plans. Over on the server, it's funny too, guys. Our TeamSpeak server, because every team has their own little room that they meet up in and come up with their little plans for the day.
Don't we just need the header, Morbius?
Yeah, you can do the header, yeah, or yeah, because we don't need to bail it.
Oh, Tanya, you're liking the Alan Wake, are you? That's good. I'd like to continue on with it, but I was just gonna push on with the other games. But yeah, it is a pretty good game. It's a nice suspenseful kind of horror game.
You want to grab the thingy header, Dragon, or?
I got the machine.
Oh, okay.
I actually have another Alan Wake game. It's called American Nightmare, and it's like the follow-up to that. So I might try that one out. But yeah, I'm just going to go right down the list and show you guys what games I got. If you're interested, check them on out. I got a new series called Next Picks, where I just take a game per week from my Steam library, and I just show it to you guys and show you what it's all about and where you can get it and whether I like it or not and what I think of it. And a link for you guys to download it if you're interested. But I mean, I got all these games.
You get any kickbacks from them links, Nick?
Nothing. Don't get nothing for it.
Don't get nothing from Steam like that?
No, I wish. But I have all these games I didn't get a chance to play yet, and if I don't like them, they were recommended to me. So
Yeah.
Open this thing up, got collisions on it.
I'm a sucker for a Steam sale, so I have like, I'm sitting on about 243 games or something like that. So I definitely have all kinds of games to show you guys.
Yeah, Nick buys Steam games like my wife buys shoes.
Yeah. It's like I know I don't need it, but it's a darn cool game, and it's 75% off, and I can't say no to 75% off. I'm sorry.
Then he gets it in his library and never plays it.
Yeah, I call it my wall of shame. But I got good deals on them. That's one good thing I can say about it. I did not pay full price for any of those, except for like Farming Simulator games and a few others. I only pre-ordered a handful of games ever. I did it for this, of course. I always pre-order this because it usually comes with a couple of perks if you do.
Yeah, I did finally pre-order it.
Yeah.
The Madeira or something. Is it?
A couple of other ones, like Castlevania. I love the Castlevania series, so anything they make, I pre-order it.
I used to love the Sim City series.
Oh, SimCity was fun, man.
Yeah, and then he came out with City Skylines.
City Skylines is an awesome game, man. That's a
Love
very
that
good
guy.
one to do a Let's Play on.
Yeah, I got that.
Guys, if you never played City Skylines, check it out. Like, if you want a nice city builder that's not too complicated, it's pretty straightforward. There's a couple of learning curves, but what a fun little game.
A lot of cheat mods too for money and stuff, man. If you
Yeah,
wanna,
lots of
like, build
DLC.
this major big city.
If you want to go all out, you can. They have tons of DLC for it.
Yeah, I know. I got every single one of them.
Yeah, I got a couple.
I still play SimCity 4 Deluxe Edition. I still play
Yeah,
that.
I
That's
still
where it
do
all
too.
started. That's where it all
A few
started.
videos on it and stuff.
I
Yeah.
first played Sim City,
Oh,
which
boy.
was Sim City. I can't remember what it was, but it was on Nintendo.
Yeah, it goes way back, man.
Yeah.
Like Commodore 64 had an edition of that.
Yeah.
Like that
Very,
goes way
yeah.
back. I mean, you're not doing much on it.
Little
Right.
blocks for
Yeah.
buildings.
It was blocked, yeah.
As basic as you're gonna get. But I mean, it had to start somewhere, I guess. That's the same as they made a version of Farming Simulator, didn't they, for the
I'm
Commodore?
going to tell you something. Now, this City
Yeah,
Skylines,
recently.
this City Skylines, I watched this one fella on YouTube, and he did a recreation of New York City.
That's cool, man.
And the mods that he used and all that, it looked just like New York City.
Yeah. Like you could set it up. You can lay out your cities and landscape exactly how you want it, and you set up all your electricity and plumbing, and all your
And in
amenities. And,
wintertime, you need hot water.
Yeah.
Not only cold, you need hot water lines.
that's right. And upgrading and stuff, and keeping people happy, and there's a little learning curve, but it's fun. It's really fun. Another fun one is Civilization. If you never played that, that's a very cool city builder, I guess you'd call it. It's basically a world domination game.
Yeah, they're good. Sid Meier games, I like them too.
Yeah, that's who makes this. And I'm empty here, Papa, or done this field. What was I gonna say? Yeah, you can, and you don't have to like just kill everybody and rule by domination. You can do it through diplomacy. There's all kinds. You could be the first one to figure out rocket technology, and the first person to get into space wins, and you can win on different grounds like that.
Nick, did you ever try that one, Tropico?
Yeah, I actually have Tropico 4.
Yeah, that's a good one too. It's like Civilization. but
Same
more-
idea.
Yeah,
Except
Very
you own.
tongue-in-cheek humor on that one.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
Crazy guy, isn't it, on there?
Yeah,
Yeah. Bit of a,
you're like a dictator
yeah, bit of a crazy nutter.
on some Caribbean island somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. But it's awesome.
It is. It is a cool little game.
You got the best mansion in the whole game, and everyone else is living in the slums.
Yeah. Yeah, you call the shots. You take care of your exporting, all that stuff, and
As El Presidente.
yeah.
El Presidente. That's it. Yeah.
Papa, are you coming to empty me, bud? I'm not trying to hurry. I'll move on with the harvesting if you get me emptied here.
Did you ever play that Dawn of Man?
No, I gotta get that again. Because I had it and I don't know where the hell it is.
Are you done with that field?
Yep.
Don't jump into the other harvester where you were doing the millet.
Okay, buddy. I'll leave the pipe out on this so you can empty it whenever you get a chance. Let's go find our harvester, folks. Oh, we got a full tipper full of something or other.
Ooh, I just
Oh,
got a
look
bit
at
of
that.
lag.
Oh, what's this guy doing?
Just blame it on me.
Darn it, Michael.
Yeah, well, you are driving right close to me there, so it's probably brushing off on you.
Skyrim is a fun game too. Yeah, absolutely. That is a fun game. I just got that on PC actually. I had it for my 360 for the longest time, but on PC it's so much better because they got like thousands of mods. And
I keep on getting commercials for this Game of Thrones game, man. I wonder what that's like.
I don't know. Is that a free-to-play game, or?
Yeah, I think one
Oh,
free
God.
online to play it, so I don't really like them. So I
Nah.
don't trust them.
It sounds like it would be one of them.
Yeah.
They, yeah, a lot of people get sucked into.
Free
Yeah.
to play, but if you want to do anything with it,
That's
You gotta
right.
pay.
pay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, you can join the game, but you ain't doing anything.
You're just gonna walk around. but
Walking
if you
around
wanna
with a
play,
stick.
You gotta pay.
You want to upgrade your stick? You pay. Everybody roaming around in all this nice armor and shiny swords, and you got a stick.
Yeah.
$10. Now you
Yeah.
have sharp stick.
It's like, oh, you want to play? Oh, okay. Well, then you're gonna have to spend some money.
But it is genius. I mean, you look at what Blizzard did with World of
Oh
Warcraft.
yeah, yeah.
They made billions.
They
out
found a
of it.
gold mine, man.
Billions. What a gold mine they built.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people get sucked into that stuff, man. It's not, all these loot boxes and everything. It's just like a gambling mechanic. They prey on people that, have problems with, you know what I mean.
Yep.
But they do. They found a gold mine, and they found a way. It's like, oh, we don't just make $80 from a new release now. We can sell all this extra garbage and...
Right, you spend hundreds of dollars a year just to build your character up to the max level, and then they say, oh, now the game starts.
Yeah. And then
Now
don't...
you can start raiding. Now you can start gearing up and getting into certain tiers of gear and all this, but you
Yeah.
gotta pay.
And that's it. And if it's an online game, within a few years, I mean, I'll give it like even 5 years, it's going to be forgotten about, and the game's not going to work for you anymore because they're going to move on, and they're not going to bother updating the servers anymore. There's already a bunch of games that are out there that are dead now. You just can't play them anymore because they shut the servers down, and without the servers, the game is unplayable.
Yeah, all the game files are on the server. They're not
Yeah.
on your computer.
That's the way things are going now. Like, even consoles, you need the internet. You need the old internet.
And you need your PlayStation,
Updates, you gotta update.
and you gotta pay that fee every year to PlayStation.
And that is another thing I don't like, that you have to pay for these things. On Steam,
PlayStation Network, yeah.
I'm not one of these PC guys that are all about, but honestly, Steam, you don't have to pay a cent. You can play online, all that stuff for free. They have free games there. I mean, they're not the best games in the world, but I mean, you can play games for free. They have awesome sales at least 3 or 4 times a year. Steam has a summer sale and a winter sale every year, and that's why I get sucked into these games, because they're like 75-80% off. Like, how can you say no to that? And I mean AAA titles, guys, like really, really good games.
I was thinking something, Nick. I was thinking of a business proposal for you and I.
What's that?
We go out and we rent a bunch of dedicated servers, 16 player. We'll put a different map and mods on each different one. And then we'll start charging people $4.99 if you want to get on our server a month.
Yeah,
Man, we
you
make a
could.
fortune.
You could
We
do
make a
that.
fortune, buddy.
Yeah. Honest to God, like, that is a way to do it. That is a way you could do it.
There's game servers that do it already.
Yeah, I believe it, man.
You can rent game servers for the day. You can rent them by the week and by the month.
Wow. So my mind was in the right place somewhere there, man. Wow.
Yeah.
It's just,
Game server does it.
you have access to all these games that it's just overwhelming. Like, they almost got to slow down with the cool games. I didn't think I'd ever say that, but there's so much that you can't keep up with it, and the games are getting more complex and bigger and, harder to beat than your...
You want to know what? The games I enjoy a lot, they're not complex at all. They're like the indie games, like...
I still like those games.
What are they? Like, the one where you're in this little far-off space world and you got to survive.
Yeah.
RimWorld, and yeah, that's it, RimWorld.
No Man's Sky, or...
No, RimWorld.
Okay. I heard of that one.
Right, and then there's another one, I forget the name of it, but there's a whole bunch of them, man.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley and all them little
Oh,
stupid
yeah.
games.
My kids love that game. They love it.
RimWorld is actually pretty complex if you get into it.
Yeah, so
It
is
is.
so
It
is
is.
Stardew Valley. It looks like it's really kiddish, but there's actually a lot to it.
And that's the cool stuff with it, right? You can just do it, play it on the surface, or you can just dive into it.
That's
yeah,
right.
exactly. RimWorld is all about strategy.
Yeah.
And what the AI throws at you.
Exactly. But one of my favorite
That's
is
good.
what's that game, Michael? Remember what we were talking about it before, where you got to build your city and you got to go out and farm all these resources.
Banished?
Banished. That's it.
Yeah, I love that game.
I got that. It's pretty good.
That is a good game, man. There's another one, folks. If you're looking for a good game, go into Steam and type in Banished. Excellent city builder. You start off as just like a couple of peasants with a wagon full of primitive tools, and you basically have to survive your first winter. That's your first goal. You have to get
And then
lodging.
make sure you download the Mega Mod.
Oh, what's that?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's like every single awesome mod that goes with
Yeah,
Banished.
they
It's
did
all
so
wrapped
much
up
to
in
that
one.
game. I bought it when it was in early access, and I went back to it one time, and I couldn't believe how much stuff they added to it. It's like, holy,
Yeah, well, you put the Mega Mod in on top of that, and then you'll say, wow.
nice.
Hey, Lollipop.
Hello, Mr. Lollipop.
Lollipop, welcome.
Hey, Lollipop.
Welcome, welcome.
But
Yeah.
No Man's Sky, yeah, it's with a new update. Well,
Isn't that isn't that awesome since they fixed that? I remember I had my eye on that when they were talking about it. It was supposed to be the biggest thing ever, and it was such a big disappointment when it came out because they didn't offer half of the stuff that they said. It was supposed to be like no limits to how much you could do and how far you can go, but they actually went and fixed their error and they updated that game, and it's actually really good now. So there's another one, No Man's Sky. If you want to go up in a rocket ship and explore the universe and land on different planets and stuff, there you go.
Nick, how long's left to the break?
23 minutes till our break.
My cat wants feeding.
Ah,
Scratching at the door.
Dean, feel
disappear
me,
for a few minutes.
feed me.
Pretty much. I literally
want
walked
some
in the door
food.
and jumped straight on air.
Dragon's cat does the same thing. He lets you know he wants.
He doesn't want to be fed. He just wants attention.
Yeah.
Well, he probably wants that as well, but he definitely wants food first.
Yeah,
Scratching at
that's-
the door.
I actually gotta bring our cat in to get fixed. Day after tomorrow, we get an appointment.
Is he broken?
She
Nice.
gotta
I was
get
gonna ask,
fixed.
when somebody says I gotta bring him in to get him fixed, it's like, do you break?
Oh, she goes in
We're trying to
heat,
keep
man,
it
and
up.
it's just so loud and annoying, and she's starting to spray around the house. It's like, yeah, that's it.
Oh, no.
So we gotta get that dealt with.
How old?
I'd say she's probably about 4 or 5 years old now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the only animal we got. We got a big, loud, barky dog next door. You guys hear him half the time. That dog ain't rat. You're not rat in the head, I tell you. Why did I stop? I didn't even mean to do that. I want to finish the rest of this line.
Thing harvests at 37 miles an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice, but with my lag, it's not nice.
Oh, I suppose.
Going
Yeah, that's-
37 miles an hour and you suddenly...
There was something with No Man's Sky there, Lauren Dragger, that they said, like in multiplayer, that you'd never bump into somebody. It would be like next to impossible. And the game was out one day, and two people were like trying to find each other, and they were in the exact same spot, but they didn't see the other person, so they like lied about it. Like they didn't see the other person, but they were in the exact same spot. on the same planet. But yeah, the guy kind of lied. But I have to say, to his credit, he went back and fixed all the mistakes, and it's definitely up to par now. So grab that on sale, guys, on Steam. No Man's Sky, it's called.
I think, Dragon, if we got this stuff on filled with lots of ditches, I think you might have to do it.
Yeah, I was just
So
going
I'm
to
just going to
suggest
end
that.
up in the water all the time. Luckily, this field isn't too bad, but 31 hasn't got too much around it. Put this in the water.
Hopefully I can finish the rest
What
of
a
this
big-
field
what a big
without
machine to
needing to
move.
be emptied.
Yeah. Anytime you want to jump out of it, let me know.
Yeah, well, 31's done now, just on my last pass.
All right, we need to get a special tipper for that.
You mean know which one, yeah?
Yeah, let me grab, bring this back to the farm, then I'll go grab one.
Your goal in No Man's Sky is to find the center of the universe, and it takes a real long time to do it. But you don't have to do that. You can just explore, and you can
No good for me to play that game, because I am the center of the universe.
So they're all trying to make their way to me, is what you're trying to say.
Yeah, you ain't gonna find me.
Is the centre of the universe just not in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle. And actually, it was a big disappointment because once you get there, it's like you just zoom out and the credits start rolling.
Oh.
But I mean, that's just one of the objects of the game. There's lots of like wildlife and stuff and different planets. Some have like poisonous air, crazy creatures and stuff, and there's aliens, and now there is real multiplayer.
Wow, it's almost like a movie I watched the other night. Man, the movie was awesome right through until it got to the ending, and then it was stupid.
That sounds like a lot of movies I watch lately. Movies stink now.
The Dragon, I've taken it back to the centre of the
Yeah,
main little
that's fine.
thing.
I just think everything's been done. I think they're
Oh.
running out of ideas. They don't know what to do anymore. So that's why you're seeing all these remakes of all these classic movies. Puppy, you got a tipper handy? I'm all done over here, bud.
On the left side of you.
Okay. Oh, look at that, guys. I just had that left to do and I ran out of room. Okay.
Right on the left there, Nick.
Okay, buddy. I'll come back for that little blotch there. Then it's time to move on to the next field.
Oh yeah, Robert's right, feed the cat. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I had a dog that used to scratch at your leg when he wanted attention, like just non-stop. It's like, hello, I want you down here. I need you.
We need, after you're done there, Nick, we need grass. A lot of grass.
Okay, do we have something to cut it, buddy?
Yeah, the harvester's still sitting in the grass field.
Okay, I'll go attack that next. I'll just leave everything where it is and I'll go right over there. I'll detach from the header. I'll get it ready for a road trip. Okay, hopefully there's enough room for this last little bit. Okay, let's get this guy all folded up, ready for transport. What's that? What will Giants see the game on in 2021 when class is officially part of FS19? It'd be interesting to see. I can't wait for that class stuff to come out so somebody can mod it and make it all hyper and stuff. Papa work his magic on it. Bring it up to par. Bring it to cruise standards.
Yep,
Okay.
yep.
Let's head on over and find us a mower. Oh, I just passed it actually. There we go. Okay. We have 15 minutes left, folks, until our break time. We take a short 10-minute break and we'll be back for another hour and a half. Just
Just under 2 hours to bridge time.
Okay. 2 hours to bridge time. Let me know when it's getting close, if anybody notices, so I can show the new folks what's up. This little puppy has a holding tank on it, so we do not need any kind of a tipper. It has a big old holding tank on it. This will be available to the public probably within the next month. This is a Winston 9587 mod. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
9587. And it's just basically available to his patrons at the moment, but he's going to make it available to the public shortly after that. So I'll be reviewing it, so you'll be I'll make you well aware of it, because it's a beautiful little mod pack. Comes with a darn nice other mower too, the M500. He reskinned it, but it has the double mowers on it, and oh, fell right in love with that. This thing flies.
Alright. Papa?
Yeah.
Question for you.
No.
The cotton harvester, or with the header, the hole mark with the cotton header on it,
Yeah.
it said this tipper would accept cotton. It's not loading into the tipper though.
Hey, Alan.
Okay.
Hey, Alan. Welcome. Better late than never, buddy. Glad you're here.
Morpheus, I didn't see you there.
I didn't see you either.
Got purple paint on my red combo.
Can you zig while I zag, please?
How about if I just sit still for a second?
There you go.
Let's take a look at those old stats up there, folks. See if how the tables have turned. Okay, it looks like Team Purple is still in the lead. They have quite a good lead now with 768,000, almost 769.
Yeah, over here, Papa.
We got Team Red in second place with 315,000. Team Green with 296, just behind Team Red, and Papa and myself are way down to $5,000, but money spent wisely.
Where's the sell point here?
You've got a problem, do you reckon?
Yeah, it's not unloading the cotton, and this trailer said it took cotton.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you know what's up with that, Papa? Or?
Did I hear John?
Try again.
Yes.
You're wrong. That don't take cotton.
It said it took cotton.
Are you in the chat there, Mr. John?
Looking at it right now, and
I'm hearing voices.
That happens to the best of us.
Yeah.
no. The one that takes cotton is
62 is done.
Let me know when you're empty.
It's already emptied.
What did you buy, Dragon? The mouse?
Yeah.
Well, Alan's going for Team Green.
It said it took cotton. Well, thank you, Alan.
Alan said, come on, Team Green.
the pace setter and the
Oh, okay, at the end. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And the one at the end picks cotton.
All right. Well, never mind. Then I'll bring that one back.
Yeah, it happens to the best of us. End up buying the wrong pieces of
You get
equipment.
so many of this multi-fruit stuff on there.
Yeah.
But I swore that this one took it, but
I honestly I thought so too, but it didn't seem to be that way.
Lauren Drager said, Team Purple is only in the lead because Morpheus is working. Ha ha ha. Burn! That
so
was a
you know that won't last long.
purple burn.
For these ones, I don't do work all week. I only do work on Sunday.
Yeah, he can't hide in a hired worker in this one. We got no hired workers allowed.
Unless someone's missing, yeah?
Yeah. That's different. If somebody's missing, they can...
No hired workers at all.
At all? Okay.
At all.
At
Not on
all,
this
even
one.
if anyone's missing.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Interesting.
And
Incentive.
Dean, I forgot your mod there, but it will be in for next time. Because I have it ready on my desktop right now.
Which was that?
The strong arm.
Oh, yeah. Good to add.
But
Oh, we're gonna put the Hercules mod in here.
yeah.
Ah, good.
They did make.
I think I made
Hey.
it.
That's not fair. I want everybody to struggle when they get stuck.
Yeah, that's what
You
I like.
say
I
that
like
next
Well,
to
the-
that's
Sure.
easy
Ditch.
for you guys to say that have good connections, but that's people that
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, if my ping's at 2,000, it's not fair that I get...
No, that is true. That is true. I got to consider that.
Well, you're going to have to just move over closer to where our server is.
No, that's cool, guys. I didn't consider that. That's true.
You pay for it, Morpheus, and I'll do it.
Right on, buddy. Send you the ticket over tomorrow.
Because I know how frustrating that could be.
Yeah.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Oh, but
It's
trust
gonna be
me,
because I like to
That's
throw
all.
my combines around.
that's all they're getting.
That's all I want.
That's
it.
all you're getting.
Good. Don't want anything else. Well, be set on a beach in the Bahamas, maybe, but...
No mod for that, unfortunately, yet.
Mr.
No.
Nick,
Yeah.
I'm allergic to work. Am I allowed to use the worker?
Well, since you're allergic and all.
No.
Oh.
No. Hey, we got double the work now, boy.
Oh, Robert's going for Team Red. Rebecca agrees with Robert.
Robert, I thought you were Team Purple all the way, buddy.
Robert and Rebecca are for Team Red.
You know, Robert coming in every time. Hey, Morpheus, how are you this morning? And you throw Team Red at me?
Hear that sound, Morpheus? That's the bus coming. He just threw you under.
Close, that's right.
Oops, speed bumps. Nothing Morpheus.
What was that?
No, he missed Morpheus. He hit Michael. Oh my God, what am I going to do without Michael?
Have to
Have a
work.
good time.
How do I show this?
Got it to work there, Dragon?
Who's your team, Lollipop? Who you for?
I got another dipper here.
I'll pay you $5 if you say Team Purple.
I'll hold him
See,
to that.
That's take bribes. We don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll take $5 if you go for Team Purple. Here's my PayPal account.
Oh, rain in the forecast.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that long ago. I wasn't opening my mouth. I hope you guys were going to see it because it's
Yeah,
great
I've
out
seen
there.
it.
I gotta get my HUD up back up here. It's the only thing with the harvester is that fly mod. The O button gets cancelled out with your pipe. Okay, let's go.
I don't know if we want to grab a seed there, Dragon, once you've done that. Just fill 30, so I'm getting the straw.
All right.
So we can start seeding 30. I don't think there's else to be done at the moment.
Let's see. 3 more hours till bridge closing time, or bridge lift up, going up time.
I couldn't care less about that, Nick. When is it break time?
In 5.5 minutes.
Woo.
Just about there, folks. Time for everybody to go grab some popcorn, fill their coffees, hit the washroom.
Speaking of it, I just finished a bag of popcorn.
I don't have enough time to heat up my Timmies.
I know, but I just craved it for a minute, and I
Oh, okay. What, you pregnant?
just craved some burnt popcorn.
Oh, burnt popcorn, man. There's nothing that smells worse in this world. Well,
There's only ladies who
yeah,
pregnant,
there
that's
is, but
craving.
that's definitely not a nice thing. Whenever I burn popcorn, well, somebody burns popcorn in the microwave, I gotta like wash it out because that smell will be in everything. Smell of my coffee. Oh, it's just that smell. I don't know what it is.
You can't, it's hard to get it out.
It is. It's just that smell that just kind of lingers.
There's one smell, if you ever smell it, you'll never, ever leave you.
Skunk?
No, that's a burning body.
Oh, God, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah,
You never get rid of that smell in your
Ugh.
head.
I would not want to witness that. No. No, thank you. That's why I always say, thank God for paramedics and people that do that type of work, because I have a weak stomach and I couldn't.
Well, that was not a good leg spike.
At least you're not getting hit by trains.
Yeah, true.
That's
No.
true.
Yeah, not so far.
Where's the trains? I haven't seen a train on my island yet.
There is no train.
No, no trains on this map.
They'll find me eventually. Somebody will start letting track.
More if you want to plow or so we skip it.
I'm skipping it, man. I'm just planning.
Okie dokie.
This will dump our grass in this tipper while we're heading on by. There you go. Alright, folks. 3 minutes left till break time. Just a short 10-minute break. We'll be right back after that. So when you hear the beeps, guys, in 3 minutes, just stop what you're doing, please. And we don't have to all meet up in the middle after break. It just don't work. That's all until the timer goes again. That's all I ask.
I got the.
Everybody's team red. Look at this. Red, lollipop, red. Guys are getting some votes over here. Yeah. You know, guys, if you mean it and you haven't done so, please follow me over on Facebook and leave a vote over there. Mr. Dean has posted a poll over there on the website. Go and support your favorite team, guys, if you would do so.
Green.
Don't forget to leave a like down below too, guys, while I'm thinking of it. I always appreciate it when you do that. It really helps out the channel when you do so. Alright, moving forward here. Get the last little bit of this done. We'll have to return to our grass mowing after the break.
I'll stick with the Operation T-shirt here.
Yeah.
Operation T-shirt. It'll give people 10 minutes to strategize too if they want to talk about their game plans.
Smoke a cigarette, 3 or 4.
Oh yes.
Not me though.
No, not you, Morpheus. You're smarter than that.
Me either.
Or Mr. Dragon. We'd actually get this done in time. Last minutes.
Right. Purple for the
Yep,
win.
there's a purple vote for you.
Oh, right on, Lord Dragon. Dragger. I just butchered that name.
Lauren Dragger. Yeah, I was thinking Dragon at first too.
I heard Dragon say there's a vote for you, and Dragon just got stuck in my head. Right?
Poor dragon.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
me out.
I can't get out.
Yes, get out, and I promise I'll miss you like a toothache.
You remember the movie, what was it, Being John Malkovich?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Malkovich.
I didn't see that one myself. Okay, folks, put the brakes on, turn your ignitions off, and
Put the tractor down and
Go.
step away from the vehicle.
stick away from the vehicle, please. Okay, folks, going to jump on over to this screen right here. Like I said, we're just going to take a short 10-minute break, folks. We'll be right back. Just hold in there, and we'll see you shortly. Okay, folks, we are back for part 2. Let me get back on over to the gameplay here. I'm actually going to go over a couple of things if you're just joining us. Today is our competition day and our challenge day. So there's 8 of us competing on 4 teams around the map. On Team Purple, we have Morpheus and Michael B. Team Green, we have Dragon and Dean. Sorry, I was wondering if you guys could see my mouse on the screen. Team Blue, we have Papa and myself. And Team Red, we got Dixie and Jason. So you can see we all have our own little islands. They're all identical in every which way, except they might be facing in a different direction. And the central part of the island, let me bring you over to the map here. It's easier to show you this way. Bring up the map.
There's supposed to be one Morpheus, I just don't know which one it is.
You can see where each team is based around the map. Team Green, Team Red, Team Blue, Team Purple. We all had $5 million to start to get ourselves a few fields, get our equipment underway. We all own a field plus a little midsection over here on this map. You can see we all own a field each. That's the biggest field actually, and we all own these little parts in between here, which you can put farm animals. You got a forestry section and a place for placeables. This bridge goes up and down every evening and comes back down every morning, so you got to kind of watch that. And here are the standings so far. Team Purple in the lead, $768,000, with Team Red close behind at $609. Got Team Green in third with $256, and Team Blue $62,000. So those are the standings so far, guys. So welcome everybody who's just joining us. Voltstrop, hello. Welcome, welcome.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
Looks like we lost Robert.
Oh, drop.
Robert had to go. So let's get back to the gameplay here, folks. Let's see. I'm in the middle of mowing here. Just about done this little field. And we have an hour and 20 minutes before bridge goes up time. So once that bridge goes up, there's not a whole lot you can do as far as transporting stuff. You're going to have to wait until 8 a.m. the next morning. Got a little rain in the forecast that might hinder somebody's plans. You want to get most of your crops harvested before that happens. Hopefully that'll happen during the night hours and be nice and clear by the next morning. Are you back, Papa?
I'm here.
Mr. Morpheus had a question for you.
I answered him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I reckon what I'm going to do is take the thingy harvester to the centre in a minute before the bridge shuts.
Alright,
That'd be a good idea.
sounds like a plan, yep.
Let's
It's
go
all
grab
good.
this little patch. Here we go.
Yeah, we're not gonna need it here for
No.
the rest of the day.
Okay,
Hey,
let's
Wayne.
see what other grass fields we got. Hello, Wayne.
Hello, Wayne.
I'm gonna head up to field. Is 7? No, we don't own 7. I'm gonna head up to 9, 3, and 1.
Yeah. Please, thank you.
Yep. All right, folks, northbound. As soon as we figure a way edit. Okay, here we go. Up a this away. Gotta get my HUD going here again. Darn old button. Be nice if we could just drive straight through the woods there. Maybe we'll have to make a little road. You notice that? In between 8 and 12, you gotta go all the way around.
Yeah.
Might have to make a little road going through there. Probably Save a little time in the long run. Everybody has their own little forestry patches. Everybody has their own cell spots on their own island. Everything that's bought is in the shop at the central part, so everybody has to truck their equipment back to the island, preferably before the bridge goes up. Okay, let's see if we could sneak on in there, folks. Oh no, there's a big old hedge there.
Hey, Captain Kangaroo.
Captain Kangaroo.
We got John in the chat.
Hello, Michael.
Hey.
Captain Kangaroo.
Great.
Crikey, even.
Jeez, how do I get into that field? I'm looking for a road here. A little tricky getting on 9 there. I don't know. Let's try driving around this way. That's only a tiny little thing anyway. Okay, I see a way under that field. So 9's right beside it. Let's see if we can get over there from here. You know what? I'm just going to 3. It's right in front of me and it's a whole lot bigger. Oh, I could drive right through that. Oh. Man, I'm like driving around it forever and I just happen to go into it and it's like, oh, okay.
Got no collision.
Oh. See how everybody strategically didn't tell me that?
Of course not.
Alright, let's get mowing, folks. We got some grass to cut. They're not going to let me cut this stuff? Okay. Header's down, is it not? Yeah. Not letting me cut over here. I guess they're making me stick to the field.
I think there's a tipper ready for you in 62, Dixie.
Look at that. They wouldn't let me have that grass. How cheap is that?
Is it actually grass or is it just a texture or?
No, it's like over where the wind turbine is here.
Oh, yeah,
There's a whole
yeah,
corner
yeah,
full of
yeah.
grass, but they will not let you touch it.
Weird.
And they
Buy the
won't.
field, but you
What's that?
buy the field, but you can't buy that area down.
Yeah. This thing's kind of being picky where it's mowing here too. Like all that stuff on the side there, you can't mow up there. Won't let you. You have to stick right to the field. Hello, Goran. Welcome to the stream. We're just getting underway with the second half of our Let's Play. Competition's well underway. Okay, how we doing on time here, folks? We have 45 minutes to bridge closing time. So if you gotta move it, get it moved.
Move it.
Or you're gonna be sitting in it all night.
Just fall out your thing there, Nick.
What's that?
Just fall out of your.
I did. I had to jump out because that O key gets me every time.
Okay, I thought you fell out.
Sometimes I jump out while it's still moving.
Except that you're
I didn't think people frowned upon that kind of thing. Don't everyday farmers jump out of their vehicles when they're... I don't think it'd be a good idea, no. Get their legs thrushed off or something. Good lord. I'd love somebody to have somebody plop me in a harvester though and just point me at a field and say, go at it. Tell me that wouldn't be fun.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, sure, I'll do it.
Wonder when this rain's gonna come.
Yeah, hopefully it comes and goes with the night,
Yeah.
but it's hard to tell.
The hour will be getting quite dark, won't it?
Yeah. 40 minutes to the bridge.
Get this done.
So once the bridge goes up, folks, we go to times 30 for the night until the bridge comes down, then we go back to times 5 speed. Getting a little mowing done. If it rains, we can still do this at least. We're getting our fields harvested. Everybody's in full harvest mode. I'd imagine there's a little seeding going on. Animals, not too sure. Little seeding going on.
By the way, Morpheus.
Yes, sir.
Now, after the stream here and there,
Yes, sir.
about 10 minutes after, you can go on my website and download the 2 John Deere seeders.
Oh, okay, perfect.
They'll have and now they'll do all the fruits.
Okay.
By the way, folks, Papa Smurf's website is listed down below. The link if you want to go over there and check out some cool mods. You'll have to make an account, but it's well worth it.
Are the greenhouses already on the map?
Yeah, there's orchards, I know that.
Or orchards? Where are they too?
They don't work, do they?
No,
Yeah.
they didn't work.
Oh, they don't work? Oh.
Gotta
I
buy
mean,
your own.
this map came out before the scripts.
Yeah. Hopefully they'll get them working. I didn't know
Okay.
that. I was there going on about them.
Next one,
$500,000.
put in manure and water and everything.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Should definitely implement that. Yeah, I was like explaining to everybody what you do, and here they don't even work.
You have the
Theoretically.
placeable ones.
Yeah, theoretically that's what you'd have to do.
You have the placeable ones.
Yeah,
And
Yep.
those will work.
In
Yeah.
theory, it'll make you a lot of money.
yeah. They even got like castor stuff, like some of the meat stuff on this map, but it just hasn't been.
Oh, that's nice. I love these mobs. The
Yeah.
castor stuff.
They'll implement some meat, I'd imagine, after a while. But I just hope they keep up this idea and make other maps like this. Keep the same idea and just come
Yeah,
up
no.
with different shape maps and different landforms. But keep with that. I love that idea.
20 minutes, guys.
20 minutes of bridge time.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
Well,
this thing's a little too fast almost. I gotta let off the pedal.
Hey, while you're over there, Morpheus, can you bring me home a sandwich or something?
Yeah. What kind of sandwich you want?
Just a chicken.
Okay, sounds good.
Chicken salad. Chicken salad sandwich.
Yeah,
Chicken mayo.
Yeah.
Just take a nice long break. That way we can stay ahead.
Rissole and gravy.
Yeah.
Wow, this thing is slow.
Cedar.
6 miles an hour.
Yeah, it goes 6 miles an hour, yeah.
There's a plant every.
What was that, Dixie?
And then it doesn't plant every.
No.
Oh. Yeah,
Mine-
this thing too gets a little slippery after you.
Mine's going 9 miles per hour.
Yeah, that's what mine does, but it didn't.
Need repairs? Somebody might need repairs on their
Yeah,
cedar.
it might very well need repairs.
Well, I had it when it was almost new and it's only going 6 miles an hour.
Uh-oh.
So I think that is the speed of it.
15 minutes left. Till bridge.
Quarter of an hour.
Try to get over and check that out. Do a little night mowing. $1,200 mods. Lord Dragger has 1,200 mods in his mod folder. Good lord, man.
It's gotta be all of them.
That man likes his mods. Yeah, really. Can you imagine if you downloaded everything? Like just everything that came out?
Papa, what did you say was on the 17? Was it like something like 35,000 or something?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Can't remember what you said now. Something like that.
For a total number of mods.
On the 17,
58,000.
58,000 mods. Wow.
Even more than I thought.
That's a whole lot of mods.
Yeah, I think my computer will blow up if I...
Yeah. Malfunction.
Yeah, try putting all those in your mod folder.
Now that would
What's
take
that?
a while for you to sink in.
I think you'd have a little bit of mod conflicts going on too.
and a lot of Gigabyte. That's a...
Definitely.
I think
Multiple
for that
maps
many
is a...
mods, I think it's like 250 or 300 gigabytes
Wow.
of storage.
Is that
Yeah.
all?
What do you mean? That's all.
I thought it'd be more than that.
I thought it would be more too. Considering the maps alone. The maps alone would... Oh my god, there was some big maps in 17.
Yep.
Started getting into 2-3 gigs.
That's just worth of
Okay,
Right,
folks.
16?
Bridge is about to go up, and I'm going to try to catch this on
I got 100
video
gig.
for you.
I got 100 gig, and I got 12,800 mods,
Oh
Wow.
my god.
and it's only 1% full. So
It's crazy. 1 minute left, folks.
did what I needed to.
There she blows. I want to see Michael B just come up right now at the last second.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you?
I'd love it.
You get some airtime.
Especially if you made it, that'd be sweet. But it'd be funny if you
Put
didn't.
that in the diesel factory, Jason.
Okay.
So you can tell by the angle that you're not jumping that. Maybe when it's going up or down, but not at, no.
Yeah, when it's-
That'd be
yeah,
like
that's
crashing
fair enough.
into a brick wall if you take a run at that.
Splat.
Yeah. So everybody is
Be
not
interesting
using the
to see.
bridges for the next little while. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the time on plus 30. That'll stay like that until 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
When it's fully up, can you walk up it?
Oh,
Yeah. You can, no? I thought
No,
I
you
seen
can't
you
walk
guys
up.
doing it.
Get
That's,
a swim
we're going to have
around.
to put that theory to the test.
I did my fly mod.
Yes,
there.
I'm running up it. Oh yeah, my flying mod's on. Sorry. That wouldn't.
flying up it.
Okay, let me get rid of the flying. Let's see that. Yeah, I'm still going up it very slowly, but very, very slowly. And sploosh.
Hey. Oh, did you fly up it?
No,
Okay.
actually got to get that going now because I'm stuck in here.
Oh, yeah, I see.
Okay, so those orchards do not function, folks. I did not know that, but hopefully they'll get that going. Because, I mean, you can tell you just put your manure and water in there. Or compost, if they implement that.
Compost, water, and fertilizer.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Then you can get all these going, make you an hourly income. That would definitely come in handy. So yeah, basically everybody has the same setup, same buildings around the map, it's just they're named differently. And everybody has their own set of cell spots, silos, all that stuff. So do these generate an income or not, these solar panels, or are they just for looks on this map?
I was just about to ask that because yeah.
Yes, they do.
But
If you buy the placeable ones.
yeah, so these ones here don't function though, right?
I
But
don't
if you
know
buy the ones in
what-
there, I know
which
what you're
side-
saying, but this
Which side of
isn't
the bridge are you talking about?
just everybody has a set of solar panels on their map. You
No,
know,
those ones are there for show. But
yeah. Oh, here come the rain.
like, if you
But
look
we bought some placeables, and those do bring an income.
Yeah.
yes,
You have noticed that, have you, Dragon? So we paid 750 grand for them.
Yeah. There'd be sharks in them waters.
That much for, I think it was, didn't
So the sun's going down, and we got some mowing to do, so we can do that. Everybody's harvesting plans are going to be put on hold for the time being, unless you're doing chaff or grass, or anything else that I'm not aware of you can do in the rain, but I know I can mow. Let's get some
Planting.
lights. Planting, yeah, you can seed,
You can sing.
you can sing, singing in the rain. Let's get some lights going, because they always look great at night, while we continue on with the mowing. So yeah, we'll be at times 30 for the night. And the bridge will come back down at 0800. It's the only thing about Tim Hortons cups that they come in. You can't heat them up in the microwave. They got a little, just like a dome under it that collects, like the hot air will collect in it, and it starts burning the cup. There's like the bottom of the cup doesn't touch the table, basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
There's
just
like a
pour it.
ring around it that comes down.
Cut those, didn't
Yeah, you can cut them.
you? Pour it into a normal cup and.
I think
Oh
I
my
tried that and I accidentally cut into the cup.
Oh.
Then I had my lips on the bottom of the cup. So that didn't work out too well. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't like the cups. Mowing in the rain.
Okay, so 28's done. It's in the silo, and
Okay.
I picked up the straw.
All right.
I'm gonna head over to 31.
Yep. I'm almost done with 30.
Okay. If I take the back end and do Operation T-shirt, if you want to do the front end and do Operation Red,
Yep. So you're talking the
He's talking
West
one do
End?
cotton and
Talking
the other
about
one-
the
Cotton
red
and
t-shirt.
flour.
Talking
No.
about
we're not planting flower.
the land of the green
No,
people
but you're planting
language.
things to make flour.
Where do you make flour on this net?
Don't tell them if you don't already know. No, we're only kidding, Morpheus.
We're only ahead.
I'm not going to do it anyway. That's a waste of time. Got to make 2 products to get 1.
Yeah.
Slows you down.
Especially when you're competing, yeah.
We'll go to the what is it? The west of the go with 31.
The West End. Okay.
I think that's a bigger end, so I'll do that of
Yep.
the white stuff.
Let's take an interior view here. How hard would it be to mow like this? Oh, pretty hard.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try it for a little second. Oh yeah, not at that speed though. Whew.
Would not be fun.
Oh, she's hard to control. I'm just pointing the pointy thing in the middle at the grass. That's a good way to point at it, I suppose. It's
Oh, you
hard to
mean
see
first
the
person.
corner of that header down by the monitor down there.
Yeah.
Really, it's hard to drive on the inside. Credit to the people that always drive like that when they're playing this game. My God, I couldn't do it. I wish I could. Yeah, I can't handle it for very long. I have to switch back.
A lot of people who play like realistically.
Yeah,
they
you
only-
would get
they
used
only
to it.
play within cab view.
You would get used to it, but
I can't harvest that way. I can't see exactly where the end of my headers
that's
are.
my problem too. I can't, judge how close I am to the edge.
That's why you're supposed to look left to the right, right to
I
the
know.
left.
Left, right, left. No, credit to people that do it. It's not an easy thing. Especially for some of the headers we use. We got some stuff that's like 100 meters. It's like, man, good luck with that. Doing that from inside the cab. I guess it don't matter when you got something that big anyway, because you can just run at the field. You're going to hit something.
What was that, Dean?
I said I'll cut the field roughly in half and just go straight across, and then we both go up to that point.
Alright.
Be a good plan.
Come on, Rain. It rained like a long time the last episode. Hope we don't have another...
13 hours, is it?
Yeah. Hope we don't have another one of those.
Well, it's gonna rain till noon tomorrow.
Yeah, that's alright. As long as it don't rain the whole day.
About 1 o'clock.
Is that your call? I say at 10 a.m.
1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon.
No, sorry, 8 a.m. I'm going to say.
Guesstimation, is it?
My guesstimation is 8 a.m. When the bridge goes up, the rain stops.
You said that last week.
Yeah, I was wrong. I'm gonna put my money on that one again. And the sun just comes up and the smog clears at 8. Smog, whatever you call it. Morning dew or whatever that stuff is. Fog. I know, you really gotta watch it in the nighttime with these little motes. And I'm letting my foot right off the gas pedal of this thing because I'm not gonna be doing those speeds I was doing when it was light out. Especially with that little moat there. Yeah. I'll end up in that little lake, that little pond.
Orange and red.
Yeah, the rain's orange and blue.
Well, Morpheus, how many of the fields do you want to leave for grass?
Looks like the rain actually picked up.
One is fine. The biggest one.
Yeah.
So what are the quiet farmers up to?
Staying in the lead.
Well, the quiet
We'll leave
farmers, we calls them. You never hear from these guys. Not too often you hear from that corner. Jason and Dixie are very quiet about their game plan.
Actually, Michael, 35 and 33. We'll leave the last two down at the end there as grass fields.
Alright, you got it.
Okay, thank you.
That's why people are going for Team Red, because it's like, oh, they must have a good strategy. Like, they're too busy to talk.
I don't know, but they're putting a lot of soybean down.
Oh,
Morpheus
No,
has got over
canola.
£1 million quid.
Canola.
strategies, different strategies.
I see Team Green, they're doing a lot of white.
Yep, Operation T-shirt.
Yeah, Operation T-shirt. And then they got their oats going for their horses they're going to bring in.
There you go.
Operation Eat All.
Operation Eat All. I love it.
And Team Blue is doing a bit of everything.
Into this and that. Little bit of
But they
this.
were in last place last time, so I'm not even going to bother with looking at what they're doing.
It's a knot and everything.
We've got a plan.
No.
Coming up on midnight, folks.
You got a little bit of a stutter there, Martin.
Has something to do with a ditch.
Elongated
It's a little
stutter.
lag.
Perhaps not very.
Michael, do you have plans for them grass fields that you want to convert, or do you want me to plow them under?
Nah, just plumb under.
Right on.
Yeah, and everybody can alter their landscape however they want. If it's going to benefit them, why not? I hear thunder. Okay, let's not end up in there. Very slowly mow around that. Okay. Yes, we do need to make some money, Ken. We're getting a little low on funds, but we'll come back. We'll come back.
Perhaps in the rain.
Where you at, grass? I know you were here a minute ago.
Hunt the grass in the dark.
I can imagine a few people are getting some mowing done.
No, they call it poppy on this map.
Oh dear. Oh dear. That is a morphism.
Morphism.
It is. It is a morphism.
No, Mr. Leo the Lion, I don't have Discord yet. I will. I know I keep saying that, but I will.
When he gets it ready, he'll let you all know.
Yeah. Once
No
I
need
get
to
it,
keep
Larry.
on asking.
Yeah. I'll get it. Okay, I'm going to trim all around here right now. Because I don't want to end up in that. Hello, big dog. Welcome to the stream.
Big dog.
Oh, why should you?
Yeah, our competition's well underway. We're on the second half. We have 55 minutes remaining in the stream today, folks. Thank you so much for dropping by, showing your support, and hitting that like button. That would be fantastic and very much appreciate it. While we wait for the sun to come up, we're coming up on 2 a.m. here, just a few more hours ago. And I
I
mean,
agree, Ken.
stop for my Timmies.
Yeah, you got it, Ken.
Oh, my cold Timmies. Ugh. Yeah, next time I gotta do what you said, Dean, and just dump it in a mug, heat it up.
Stick it
Get a
in a
thermos.
There's a good idea. I should invest
you
in
get-
that.
Get all of them. What you buy? 4? 4 for $18 or something.
Something like that.
If you stick all of them into a big thermos.
Oh, yeah.
And keep warm for a couple of hours.
Yeah, it would. Much better than the cup, that's for darn sure. You always get a few, Ken. Nothing you can do.
35 positive there. It's good.
Yeah.
I usually heat mine up in the microwave for 45 seconds and don't burn it up.
Yeah, I can. That's the max I can go on mine, because it'll get too. Yeah, it'll burn it.
Yeah, other than that, it burns it right up and it tastes gross.
Oh. Yep.
Papa's hungry. I can hear his belly rumbling from here.
Yes, you guys were talking about food earlier. I'm like, oh God, don't get on this.
Yeah, I've not eaten today, so.
Me
not yet,
neither.
so.
Not yet.
Starving.
Not yet, and I emphasize yet.
Yeah.
Okay, grass. Where
No.
yet? Seen you a minute ago. Oh, come on, son.
Not a good idea to plow grass fields in the nighttime.
No, it's hard to see. I'm just trying to cut it, and it's... I can only see in the beam. That's it. The rest is just pitch black.
Tractor for today. Catch.
They do have a thing called lights, eh?
I got the lights on.
Oh, I got mine too, but you only get that little dome to work with. I can't wait until it's realistic. So, see where I'm looking forward? I'm looking at those trees. I should be able to see those trees with those headlights. You know what I mean?
You got like a T-zone, aren't you, Nick? Which is just in
Yeah,
front.
like you're very limited. Your field of view there. It's only that one little dome, and then everything outside that is just pitch black.
You
Literally
want
a
the
T.
same thing in here?
Someday they'll get that straightened out.
Gotta build it up.
Not much peripheral view of the lights.
No. Yeah, it's not realistic. Like, you should be able to see off in the distance.
Yeah.
I can imagine the lighting on those harvesters in real life. Like, you'd
They're
see
bright.
everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're bright.
Yeah.
These tractors are pretty good that we're in, Dragon, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not
The
so
light-
bad.
The
That's
lights
cool.
go quite a long way
Well,
forward.
the DB90 has lights on the cedar arms itself, so that helps too.
Oh, yeah, I like that. They should do that to all that stuff.
I don't know why they don't have those on the 120s.
Oh, it's only on the 90, is it?
I don't think it's on the 120s.
Oh.
No.
I thought there was ones right at the tips, but I'm probably thinking of the other one.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
thought it was the full moon the other day, and then it turns out to our fellow farmer he was harvesting in our fields. He says, "What's that light outside?"
Yeah, it happened to me. The last street. Backyard.
Yeah.
I know, it's going to sound weird, but this game is a lot like painting. It's like you're trying not to miss spots. You're
Yeah.
trying to fill it in. It's almost like coloring or painting.
Coloring between the lines.
Yeah. It's very similar. But like you said, Ken, it's nice and relaxing, man. It's a fantastic game for just, you can walk away at any time and you don't have to worry about anything for the most part. Unless you got it on 120 speed or something, like, and you got your withering on. But for the most part, yeah, this is a pretty laid back game. It's fun.
It's addictive, though.
Yeah, it is.
It will take your time.
Yeah, this is one of those games you could throw on and hours pass by like nothing. Just working on your fields, getting things situated, saving up for certain pieces of equipment. And
Oh man, was I supposed to pick the wife up? That kind of thing. Oops.
Oh, well.
I was doing some virtual farming. Sorry.
Oh man, why are they calling from the school again?
Sorry, kids, you have to get yourself in.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't care
Oh,
if
right,
it's 5
kids.
Well, this valid excuse. Hey, I was farming. I was sitting in my tractor. Oh, okay.
Didn't realize you were a farmer.
Yeah. On a field, on a server, fool.
Yeah.
Yeah. On talk about what your parents do for work day, they always say that you're a programmer, not a farmer.
Exactly.
programming track.
5:30 a.m., folks. We're going to see the sun peeking up over the mountains there, or whatever there is in the distance. Well, the bridge will be going up in a few hours, but we'll go back to regular speed once it does. You can see it starting to... That's weird, it's showing up in that little pond, but it's not in the sky yet. Hopefully the rain will go away with the night. I called 8 a.m.
Oop.
There comes Mr. Papa. Oh, hello. I'm just going to grab this last little bit here. I don't even know if I missed anything or not.
Yeah, where is that light coming from in that little pond there? Where is the light
I know,
from?
it's like... I was looking up to see where it was, and
when you
there
looked
wasn't
up,
any.
it's completely darkness.
6 o'clock, she should... Oh yeah, you can see a little bit of brightness up there. That's the way the pond should look once it's... But it was... We were getting that reflection before it was still pitch black in the air. Yeah, that's weird. I keep saying that. That's an off John Deere color. It should be the color of that hitch in the front.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the color on
Yeah,
that.
that's definitely not
It is a little off.
It's a Fint color.
Fent color?
Yeah, that's the color of Fint.
Oh,
Fint is a darker green.
right. Yeah.
I think whoever did the mod got the code wrong. Took the color of the full color of Fint instead of John Deere.
Nuclear waste pond, yeah. She glowing. $300,000 harvester, and they put a Kia horn in it.
Yeah, really.
I like that.
Oh yeah, it's probably nuclear waste in that pond, wasn't it? That's why
Yeah.
it was glowing.
Well, there's the sun, folks.
Okay,
Just got another
28.
hour and 20 minutes till the bridge goes up. Comes
Yeah.
down, I should say. Oh,
We
Papa, I hope this... We're not going to have the same problem with this when we go to pull it away, because I have a lot aboard. But by looking inside that thing, I don't think we have any worries.
Stick with cotton.
Operation T-shirt, yeah.
Operation T-shirt. Oh, look, I missed a whole chunk over there.
Don't let everyone know what we're doing.
Oh, right, code.
Yeah.
They're so hard to find out.
Could be
I know.
cot. Is it cotton or wool though?
Yeah, we're planting wool.
Letting those sheep.
Yeah.
Well, we planted some hot dogs, so why not?
Nice.
I wish you could plant hot dogs.
They sound scrummy. Hot dogs are full of.
Oh,
mud.
that's the grass is growing back right before my eyes.
Thought you cut their tail.
I
What are you
did.
doing? Sleeping on your dog?
Yeah,
Come on.
I'm that slow that it's actually growing under my wheels. Okay, folks, we're gonna head on over to another field as soon as I can find my map again. Press that O button. Okay, so yeah, we're not gonna get too much harvesting done in the rain. What are the standings here? Oh, look how the tables have turned. Team Red takes the lead with the quiet farmers over here. See, that's why they're so quiet. We got Team Purple in second place with just over $500,000. We got Team Green in third place with $259,000, and Papa and myself are still behind with $68,000. But we'll do our catching up when the time comes. Okay, let's head on over to field 1. We'll let this grass grow a little bit longer before we cut that.
Your bridge is going to be going.
Oh yes, let's go jump out of
Yeah,
this.
Just a few minutes.
And we'll go catch the bridge coming down over here. I see some sunshine behind those clouds. They're near in the forecast. And we'll get ready. Once that hits 8 o'clock, bridge comes down, we go back to times 15 speed.
5.
5 speed. I hear the birds. Oh, is the rain going to stop?
Yep.
Because
You were
I
right,
can't.
Nick.
He's got
Oh,
it
wait a
right.
minute. It's still raining here. Oh, I put it on.
Right in there.
You're in times 1 speed.
I fixed it. Bridge going
It's
down.
raining pretty heavy here.
Yeah, it's still raining here. The sound effect for the rain went away. I don't hear the rain, but I sees it. So there you go, folks. There is the bridge times. We got to make sure we're aware of that. Because it can catch you off guard. 42 minutes left, folks, in the stream.
Alright, that goes quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, it did. On the road again. So now that it's times 5 speed, the rain might last. It's going to last a little longer. Field 1 straight ahead. Guaranteed it won't let me cut the grass by that windmill turbine thing. Watch. My pipe is unfolded, but you're not letting me cut it. Very strict rules around here. But this we can. Are you cutting? Okay, there we go. Go Team Red, Rebecca said. Yeah, they're doing good. Oh no! Slow down. Okay, you know what? We're going to get out. And we're going to get our HUD back up here. And we're going to set our cruise control so we don't flippity flop into that pond. Because I tend to get a little ahead of myself. $25 doesn't seem too bad. Let me just not go 25 until I get the trimming done. Ow, ow, ow.
That's really awesome plowing on field 43, Morpheus. Wow.
Why, thank you very much, sir.
And I meant it. It was not ironic.
It sounded like it.
No, it was
No,
a good
it's
job.
really-
Good job,
yeah,
well
it's-
done. Never even hit the fence.
Yeah, exactly.
Never hit the fence once.
Skilled farmer all the way.
See, I can actually drive in that. It's when I use the workers that it messes up.
Yeah.
I'm blaming the workers.
They're not the smartest folk. Papa called noon time. Let's see if it stops by 12.
Well, it says sun coming up, so hopefully soon.
Hopefully. Alright, got our trimming done. At least we got something to work on here. I'm actually going to leave the premises for the moment. Let me shut this guy down, and we're going to do a little peekaboo around the map. Give you guys something different to look at. Okay, we'll go visit Papa Smurf first.
No.
Okay.
I'll tell you when. I'll tell you when.
I actually looked up in the air as I was passing by. Okay.
I'll tell you when.
I'm coming up on Team Red, so hide your secret plans.
Hidden very well.
Let's see what the red folk are up to down here to the south.
Oh, sorry, Dragon.
No, we did that well.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad, was it?
Little do they know they got a hot air balloon that's watching their every move.
I can refill this thing and get it repaired.
Looks like they were doing a little mowing themselves. Yes, sirree. What's Mr. Jason up to over here? He's hard at reseeding in his blue Fent 900. Okay, let's go over and visit the purple people. Looks like they own all their fields now. See, everybody got their main little farm and they got their BGA right across the street. It's the exact same setup right across, same wind turbines, everything. It's just that it's facing a different direction. Look, they were doing a little mowing themselves. Everybody was mowing. Oh, the boys are over here. It looks like they're doing a little teamwork here. Getting a little seeding done, I see. Very nice, very nice. See, they got their own little sawmill. Everybody has this swamp land over here, which you can purchase, I guess, but you can turn that into a field, I suppose, or whatever you want it to do. Everybody got
We got a
nice.
workshop.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think we do. Let's get one
Put
here.
one, yeah, might as well put
Oh,
one
wait.
down.
No? Is it? No, that's not one. Yeah, let me grab one.
We'll see what
Quite
the
cheaper, I think.
Team Green is up to up here. Looks like they're tag teaming something. Oh no, Dragon's over. Oh yeah, Dragon's bouncing around. See if they get a BGA right across from their farm. Everybody just got their silos set up a little differently. Looks like they's just either heading to do some seeding or he's returning from.
We've just finished, yeah.
Nice. They did a little straw collecting, I see. Very nice. Okay, onward. How about
Hey.
now, Papa? Can I visit you now?
Yeah, come follow me.
Okay.
I'm driving.
Look, Team Green got a hot air balloon above our island. Look. Spies. Look, this is spy.
Cheers, Ken. Ken likes us.
The lean and green. Okay, where's Papa Smurf? I know he's in the general
Oh, man,
There he
this
is.
thing had no life left in it at all.
Oh, really? So our silage is done.
Looks like
I need to get something to pick that up with.
Yep.
Rebecca
got a
calls
little more
1,300 hours. She said that's when it rained last time, till 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, Team Red spying. I don't know about those hot air balloons. Look, there is a red one up here too. Look, I'm telling you, you called it. Is that red? I can't really tell. No, that's
There we
purple.
go.
That's a purple. Okay, I don't like this. I'm gonna pop it. I'm gonna get a big needle mod and I'm gonna pop it. Pop.
All right, so we need
Them and their spy cam.
That thing that you used to pick up the.
Oh, green one.
You have to take a tractor over.
the silage.
Yeah.
Back to work, folks. 33 minutes left. Well, 34 minutes left in the stream. Let's go over and take a look at this. Okay, yeah, nothing here has changed. Looks like we're banking a few bucks. Nice, nice.
We don't have the snowblower. I doubt these are the good conveyors, right, Papa?
No, we don't have Stevie's conveyor, I don't think.
Alright, so it's front end loader.
Well, we went into third place. Or
wheel
actually,
loader.
we're in second place now.
Oh, really? Oh, damn.
So Papa and I have pulled out of last place and we're creeping up behind Team Red, the leaders.
At least something.
If things keep going the way they're going, we might be passing. Oh, God, I don't know what that was, but they
Don't really
brought in
want to
some
do
nice
the front
coin,
like that.
Papa. Good stuff, buddy.
We don't have much choice.
Good stuff, good stuff. Look at that chunk of money, folks.
Maybe a conveyor is the best way then. I know it's slower, but
That just brought us right into second place.
at least we don't have to, do with the front loader. That will take a long time. By 2 parts of the conveyor. Or leasing or whatever.
Come on, Rain. Let up. We need this grass regardless, so I mean... But I can imagine a couple of people are probably waiting for that rain to stop.
Well, I'll buy it, I guess.
Yeah. If we plan to do a lot of silage in the air.
Now,
Jason and Dixie getting it done. Yeah, they are. They're hard at work down there. They got a good game plan. Whatever their game plan is, seem to be benefiting from it. Like I said, this guy here is going to be your best friend. When you're competing and you don't take advantage of this price list, you're crazy. You want to be over here, you want to be checking out all these prices. Sometimes it's better to wait a little while, but you don't want to wait too long because you'd be like Papa and myself, and we kind of got caught off guard in our last competition and we didn't get it all sold in time. But you learn from your mistakes and we won't make that mistake again. We'll sell off earlier, but that's like I said, when it comes to around the last episode, you don't want everybody, selling at the same time because these prices are going to drop dramatically. So you got to be a little strategic how you're going to do things and what you're going to plant in your fields.
Yeah, and even more here because we can only sell at our own.
That's
Alright.
right.
We've got no Tims or nothing.
Yeah, you got you just got your own set of sell points and that's it. You gotta watch those. Sometimes you get demands and people get all excited and they start running their grain down there and they don't realize that there's a better price somewhere else. Just because it's a demand doesn't mean it's the best price. I'm sure most people know that, but if you don't, definitely watch out for that. When you see a demand, just check out that price list just to be sure. And I mean, don't be scared to hold on to your product for a few extra days if you know you're going to get a few more dollars from it, because the odds are it's going to go up. I remember back in FS15, I used to make the demand would hit. I'd make them sweat until the last hour of the demand. Then I'd start running it because their prices just kept going up and up and up. They were dying for that product. And I was like, okay, I guess I'll deliver it now. But back then you had a hour for the demand. And you got the same price no matter what for that full hour. Now, as soon as you sell product, well, I don't know, because I'm starting to see different things now. Sometimes it doesn't move, doesn't it?
Yeah, you got a question there, Nick.
What we got? Nick, is that grass cutter available to the public? Not yet, Voltstrop, but it will be. This is Winston9587 mod. It's available on his Patreon site if you fund him. But eventually he's going to make it available to the public. And when he does, I'll certainly be reviewing it. And I'll let all you guys know. Because it's a big old pack. This is only a small part of that pack.
You going to review that map I sent you?
Yeah, I think so. I actually got one map to review in front of that.
Okay.
But it sounds like a good one. What is it again?
Air Ireland. Five
Okay.
maps in one.
Yeah. I got
talking about ages ago.
5 maps in one?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Wow.
finally got all the sell points and that in it and working now, does he?
I guess, yeah, I've been playing it. Everything seems to be
Okay.
working.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I seen one back in, I don't know if it was 15 or 17, but they took 4 smaller maps that are regular size and made a 4X out of it. And I remember Bjornum was one of them. And what was the other vanilla map that came with 15?
Westbridge.
Westbridge Hills, yeah. And that was another little part. And then there was 2 other sections. And it was cool because it was the exact map, but it just kind of flowed into the next one. Great idea. But yeah, I'll definitely take a look at that one. I want to review Rickyville or Rickyville or whatever it's called.
Reachiville.
Reachiville, okay. I want to take a look at that one because that looks like a dandy.
It is.
Especially with the placeables.
And Papa was actually talking about one here. It's a 16X Pleasant Valley, is it, Papa?
Yeah, Pleasant Valley Industries.
Pleasant Valley Industries 16X map, guys. Now, is this available on Mod Hub?
No, it's available over on Dajnet's site.
On what?
On Dajnet's Pleasant Valley site.
Okay, you'll have to go over there, folks. They have their own website, but the map is available over there if you want to check it on out. I heard it was a dandy. Especially being a 16X map. Woo! Now, you're going to have a fairly decent computer to be able to run that. I can almost guarantee it.
I can't play it at multi.
Yeah, it's just a little bit too much for some computers. Even some of the maps we play on are pretty strenuous. You know, we all have decent builds. Some people have awesome builds. But everybody has basically anywhere mediocre and up. Because, I mean, you wouldn't even be able to run these. I'm not so much this map, but other maps we played on are pretty demanding.
That Ricky map, is that the one that we're doing on Wednesday?
I don't know yet. It's either that or the one, there's also a Pleasant Valley 4X map, and we were thinking about that.
That one's nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the one that we set up, Papa, for last week?
That was
Ricky?
Rickyville.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were thinking about doing that one too. I just want to review these maps. I'd like to get a review out before, and it doesn't matter to me. Like I said, as long as it's a 4X or bigger and it got Multifruit on it would be nice, and
Reachiville is definitely multi-fruit. It's
Oh,
awesome.
it is a big.
multiplayer friendly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that Ricky map is definitely very
That's
nice.
good. But yeah, folks, we're gonna switch around another map here. We're probably gonna be taking on either Reachiville or I keep forgetting what, but that map or the Pleasant Valley 4X.
There's the link for the Pleasant Valley maps.
There you go, folks. Thank you, Papa.
You're welcome.
Mining is really.
So there's the link, folks. If you want to check out that Pleasant Valley, it's a dandy. I remember reviewing that back in 17, and it was really nice map.
I remember playing it hardcore in 15.
Yeah. Man, I hope they do that the fella that did Spectacle Island. Now, who was that again? Because he made 2 of my top 10
Alien
maps.
Jim? Was it Alien Jim?
Was it Alien Jim or Oxygen
Yes.
David? I'm not sure which one.
I think it was
It was
Alien Jim. I
Yeah,
think it was
oh,
Alien Jim. He
Yeah,
made 2 fantastic maps that were in my top 5. Like, he's a really good modder, really good map maker. I love his maps. They're so detailed. And if you're not familiar with that one, you should check out my old Let's Play I did in 17 on Spectacle Island. It's more of a single player map. Some of the roads, you want to see some tight roads. And it had a cool little theme to it because you own the fields on the island you lived on, but they were all covered with trees and everything, so you had to basically do your own landscaping and clean up the map so you could utilize the field space for planting crops, right? But you can sell all those trees, and just so you're going to be looking at forestry for the first little bit. But like everything's kind of trash when you look at the map and you start, but as you start cleaning it up, it like you'll see like bags of trash and heaps of rubble disappear, and it starts looking up to shape. Really cool map.
I've never seen anybody else do anything like that. That was a very
No.
cool concept.
That's right.
Yeah, it's good how he does that.
Yeah, I love when they think outside the box like that. And that was another one, Gifts of the Caucasus. Like, that map was very, very strange, but cool. It had a lot of cool concepts.
That's one we done, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was
Until-
crazy.
Until Dean started stealing your fuel and your tractors.
Yeah, get this, folks. If you leave on that map, you have thieves. If you leave your equipment parked outside of your farm when you leave the game, you come back, your vehicle could be stolen. It could have all the fuel siphoned out of it. They could take the grain out of your tippers, like anything like that. Because sometimes we come back to the game and it's like, how did we let this run out of fuel? We couldn't figure it out. And it's like, you get a little message after a while that somebody siphoned your fuel.
In
Yeah,
other
those
words-
sheds.
In other words, you have to go and you have to go park your when
Yeah.
you're done your fields or whatever.
That's
Before
right.
you go off the server, you have to go park your stuff in.
Every time you got to bring it back to the farm.
Yeah,
And they have
park it
those
in the
those
garage.
sheds, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Where if you put your vehicles in, they disappear off the map.
Yeah, if you wanted to take some of your fleet at a gameplay, you could park them in this garage and it prevented you from tabbing into it. Like, how cool is that?
It used to cut down the lag a little bit as well.
And here's another thing, folks. When you played that map, if you filled up your seeder, you had to designate it for corn, whatever you're going to plant. Once you designate it and start planting, that's what that seed says. So if you want to plant something else, you got to take the seeder back to the farm, dump the seed out, and get more seed, and so on and so on.
That was annoying.
Yeah,
That
it was.
the easiest thing to deal with.
No. It didn't
can
help
take
that the
your-
triggers
your
were really
plant.
hard to
Yeah,
hit, but
see, that was giving it realism
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's real. Yeah, obviously, but you know.
because one type of seed doesn't plant anything that you want it to plant. You know.
yeah.
What?
That'd be yeah.
Yeah, but what do you mean it doesn't? I thought they were magic beans.
Two different fields. That was quite annoying.
Yeah.
Multi-seed.
So yeah, you had to switch all that up. When you wanted to buy a piece of property, you didn't just go to your screen and buy it. You had to go to a real estate company and put in a bid. And even knowing you want to pay what the farmer's asking for, he could still say no. That was a whole different thing there. Plus, you can go to the airport and pay a pilot to fertilize your fields via plane for a small fee. And
And the
he'll go fly over your fields and fertilize them for you, and you can go along with him as a passenger.
And the
Yep.
forest as well. You couldn't do all the trees.
You had to
got
get a permit to cut trees.
That's right. You needed a permit to cut trees. You were only allowed to cut so many. Like, just the thought that went into it was just amazing.
Yeah.
It just needed.
Back in a minute, Dean.
It was in German, so that was a little hindrance, and the triggers needed some work. Like, they worked, but they were so touchy. Like, you had to they were very touchy. But
Yeah.
just the whole idea of that map, like, he had a really good thing. It was very original.
What
Remember,
field
you
you're
got-
in, Nick?
What's that?
What field are you in now?
I am in field 1, and I have 242,000 liters for you. Just here chatting away, mowing some grass at 55 kilometers an hour. So yeah, guys, if you have Farming Simulator 17 still on your computer and you haven't seen those maps, definitely check them out because they're really different. If you're looking for something really different, I'll tell you.
The crop duster was cool.
The crop duster, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there was a few other things with that map, like companies closed. You know, they had open and close hours. What else? There was something with the baling system. You had to. It was almost like that baling thing I just reviewed the other day. Like you had to put them in, and it would release them like one at a time as you needed them. And there was a total mixed ration machine that was different from every other one I have ever seen, where you had to dump your ingredients in there. But whoever that was, he had a really good idea. Like it was so different. Yeah, we actually did a Let's Play on that. It didn't go too far because it was getting a little frustrating after a while.
What did we do, about 7 or 8 maybe?
Something like that. But yeah, if you want to go back and check that out, it's good. You see some crazy farm in there.
Then we went onto that forestry map, didn't we?
Yeah, that's right. We did another one. It was a total forestry map.
Where you tried killing John when he was in the helicopter.
Yeah. You could tote your equipment around with the helicopter. Yeah, that was pretty neat. And you could deliver your logs. You had all these chains that came down from the helicopter. You hook onto the logs. You can airlift them to your sell point. That was pretty cool. But the only thing with that was I was the only one that was able to use it. Like, everybody else could get inside it, but nobody was able to fly it. Except for the person that's...
That was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
After.
Michael, I sold off all that white fluffy stuff, not Operation T-shirt.
So you got the T-shirt.
18 minutes left, folks. Thank you so much for joining us again, guys. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button down the bottom. It really helps out. And follow us over on Facebook. We always update. Every time we have a Let's Play or whatever, I always update over there. So I'll totally fill you in if you follow me over there.
Paul's on there as well.
Stormy Jim, the difference between the Pleasant Valley and Pleasant Valley Industry. Pleasant Valley is 4x and Pleasant Valley Industries is 16x.
What's the industry part about? Is the
all the same on both maps?
Oh, okay. It sounds like there's almost like placeables or something on the industry one, or mining, or
They're both the same.
okay,
Both
just a
maps are the
smaller
same.
version, eh?
Yeah, one's big and one's small.
Yeah, nice.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. He's shooting that grass at the moon, holy. It wasn't going to, I think he's shooting it back to the tipper back at the farm. Yeah, guys, if you haven't seen it, I reviewed a bale storage unit. Actually, it's like an 8-piece unit that you can store your bales in and get them out. It has a total auto-loading feature. I have a few trailers over there as well that go with it. And yeah, it's a really cool auto-load baling system. All bales. I think you got everything covered there except for cotton bales. And that's what Iconic's pack is for. Am I cutting that? No. It's a slow download, is it, Rebecca? Why am I not cutting that grass? I keep lowering. Oh, the grain has stopped. I didn't even notice. Tell them now. Everybody can hit the fields. Did a lot of mowing this episode. Hopefully, yeah, we've been having a lot of rain on this map so far.
Mm.
Are those, I wonder if those chaff harvesters in real life, are they attracted to the tipper like they are in this game? Like how it follows the tipper? Do they actually have a sensor on it that will do that in real life?
The pipe?
Yeah, how the pipe like follows the tipper?
No.
I think it's manually controlled.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me. I was wondering because that seems like something that would be legit, you know what I mean? And they just... It like senses where it's emptiest.
Yeah, if both things had a little sensor on it, a tip on the pipe, then maybe it could trying to follow it, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think probably not. But you never know.
Imagine what the farmers 100 years ago would think of all this stuff today.
Yeah.
Be like, oh my god, you guys are so spoiled.
Buy their fields with a horse.
Yeah. Like just even 100 years ago, think how much different that would have been. Now there's no field big enough.
They probably had like a 2-meter plow or something.
Look at some of them big open fields that are out in the prairies and stuff, and my god, it's just miles and miles and miles and miles of farmland. It's like that was insane thinking that back 100 years ago.
Yeah. Definitely no big buds around then.
Yeah. Like some of them mass harvests where they got like a bunch of them going in unison down the field. Like that's just next level farming, that. It's like hundreds of thousands of liters. Millions even.
This planter won't go over the bridge.
Make it, Jason.
You have to unfold it.
Force it.
Force it, buddy. What cedar do you got?
Bigger one, the EV 120.
Uh-oh.
They're quite big.
It won't get across the bridge?
It's stuck.
It's too long.
Oh.
It's stuck like halfways.
Uh-oh.
You get stuck on the little ridge.
Yep.
Can you make a run at it?
Not with the tractor I have.
Yeah.
Might need someone behind you just to give you a little push.
Yeah, get Dixie to give you a little help there, bud.
I'm gonna switch the tractors around.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got one that's...
Yeah, if you got one with more horsepower and just take a run at it, it might just bump it over.
Almost done this field, folks. Just getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 11 minutes left in today's Let's Play.
I'll be back. I just got to do a quick school run.
Okay, Johnny boy.
Catch you later, John.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
John's off to school.
I'll have to get the grandkiddies off.
Oh, I just assumed he was a school bus driver or something.
Oh, good.
Some grandkids. He drives
Oh, okay.
back and forth. School time soon for the people down under. School hasn't started here yet. They have another couple of weeks before school starts up around here. Summer vacations coming to a close. All the school supplies are out in the stores. You know how much the
Boy,
kids
I
love
always
that.
used to hate that
Oh,
back-to-school salesman.
I was laughing at you could see the kids just being dragged down there. Eh? It's like I don't want to be thinking that in the middle of the August.
Done that little patch, Nick.
What's that?
I'll wait till you're done that little patch.
Yep.
That tractor work, Jason?
Then
We
you
need
can go,
to push.
65's done, Dragon.
then 14 needs harvest.
Okay.
I do have a conveyor going, picking up silage.
Very nice. We probably want to just wait until next week till we start seeing 65.
Yeah.
We can both do it. It's pretty big, isn't it?
Yep.
You can drive that back to the farm, Nick.
Will
To
do.
the BGA side there,
Okay.
where it says the BGA.
Yeah.
Put it there.
Okay, buddy. And then I'll get harvesting for the last 8.5 minutes.
Well, believe it or not, this conveyor actually works pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, when you got 2 bits, it's not too bad. It's just not as fast as Stevie's. Only
What-
the in-game one,
What
isn't
are
it?
you there for?
Silage?
Why
Got
is,
no
it,
enable there.
Out of a bunker?
Yeah.
why is it saying I still have 31 liters left?
Guys, look at your placeables. There's a silent.
Hold on a
Okay.
second, Papa. Or never mind. Yeah, it's saying I got 31 liters of grass in here. I don't know.
That's okay.
Okay.
There's a place
Uh,
for
We
the
get that
silage, isn't there?
stuck.
What?
Oh, I see.
There's a placable for silage, eh?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
Okay. Yeah. Well, that's
Yeah.
good.
Not to mess with you.
We're using the bunker.
We prefer the old-fashioned way.
Oh,
I'm
you
gonna
do
jump
like
out again.
I thought
I was
Come
gonna.
back down.
Whenever you see me jump out in the harvester, guys, it's because of that O button. I press the O button to put my pipe back, and it clears my HUD because I got the flying on.
Yeah, you got your thing on, haven't you?
Yeah. It's the only thing it doesn't work well in is the harvesters. Okay, where am I heading here, folks? We're bringing this back to the farm, so we're heading southbound. Follow Mr. Papa Smurf.
that's a good excuse as any, Nick.
I thought so.
Just go into your key bindings and change your pipe out to a different.
No, that's
thing.
true. I could do that.
Now, if you would hook up your steering, you wouldn't have that problem.
I know. Poor wheels over there collecting dust.
We've been saying that to him for.
Right. I know,
You're
and
mad.
it's in. I have it here too. I got to get it
Yeah.
set up for Truck Simulator.
Said you got it out, but then your kids come over and you didn't want them jumping on it or something.
That's right. Oh, they'd be all over that. A little too expensive for their little hands. Okay, BGA. I'm gonna park this thing over here.
Nick from it. Let me push it.
And what harvester should I bring? Papa, this one, or is there one over there?
There's one over there
Okay.
on field 14.
All right.
This pace setter it goes into, isn't it, Dragon?
Yep. Yep. There's already 65,000, I think, in the front part of it.
Okay. I started emptying into the back because I went past it, but never mind.
Doesn't matter.
Aye.
It's all that's going in there anyway.
Stuck on anything.
Have you checked our price to see if it's any good? Oh, look.
The crew, when stream is over, don't anybody go anywhere because I need to ask you guys something.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Roger.
Dragon, have you seen the price?
No.
I want to sell it.
You want to?
Yeah, well, go and
Oh,
look
go
at
ahead.
the go and look at the price, man. Is there another semi anywhere?
So,
Sidewalk.
why do you need another? A semi.
Yeah, to
Poppy.
take the pace setter, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Grab the semi that's the conveyor's loading into.
Yeah, okay.
5 minutes left, folks.
Oh, I don't know. I'm going to get there in time.
Where do we have to sell it at, though? That's
Right,
the problem.
right at the bottom. What's it called? Nordhafen.
Okay.
I hear
Yeah, not
dinner
so
calling me soon, Leo.
I don't think the price is going to get any better for quite a while than what it is now.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Tree.
We don't have that much, do we? But anyway,
No.
I thought we would have had a lot more than that, but oh well, let's do for now. Give us a bit of income for next week.
Hello, Fred. Welcome, buddy.
Bird's late again.
Yeah, the last few minutes.
Yeah, you caught the last 3.5 minutes, buddy. We start 4:30 Eastern Standard Time, or Atlantic Standard Time, I should say. Every Sunday. And we do 2 other live streams during the week on Wednesday and Friday. They're just 2-hour live streams.
Well, we'll be able to fix it next.
What's that?
Get our cedars.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you, Laundering.
You made it anyway, Fred. That's the main thing. Show your support, buddy. Thank you so much for tuning in.
That was my idea of backing it down the bridge by itself. And
Mm-hmm.
Broke up a little bit for me there, Dixie. I'm not sure what you're saying.
oh, we just got our cedar.
Ah, okay, that's cool.
There you go. Okay.
Let's see how much we get for this then.
Yep.
Hopefully a lot, but I'm not sure.
Well, we shall see.
Now you
Best,
know why I
the
use
best
the
price out of everybody, so we're not going to get much more than this.
You guys have any luck with that cedar?
So you have to come and look.
Okay.
It's a Dixie classic here.
Let's go check out the show. Yeah, don't mind me, folks. I just jump at harvesters while they're moving.
Efficiency, I tell you people. Efficiency.
Then the audience will understand why I have to have the Hercules model. Upside down, my tractor is sideways.
Nice.
Jason's pushing.
Yeah, that was only a little bit. I still got the rest
Uh-oh,
of it, yeah.
they get a little problem. That looks like it went from bad to worse in a hurry.
Yeah.
Poor Jason. Down there on his back like a turtle.
That's me in the tractor.
Oh. Look, you almost got it. Look, keep going. Oh, you nearly got her. Slam the brakes on. There you go, almost. Cut your wheels the other way.
That's it, that's not too bad.
Nope, very nice.
We're still in last place,
Oh.
but it's not too bad.
Alright,
Oh.
shove me over.
And
There we go. Push me in the.
bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, Everybody, turn your ignitions off. Step outside your vehicles, please. That is the end of the competition for the day. We'll cut these guys a little slack here and let them get their darn old tractor out of the darn old water. But we'll just leave it right there as we watch Dixie flop around like a fish.
Well, I'm resetting. Tired of being a fish.
Okay, folks, let's get one last look at the old standings here. Oh, we got a couple of people in the $1 million category. It looks like Papa and I have lost our place, but that's quite all right. We have Team Purple ending the game with, or ending today's Let's Play with the highest. They left last time with the highest too, with $1.3 million. We have Team Red in second place with 1.2. Team Blue in third place with $775,000, and Team Green with $647,000. So those are the standings after 2 episodes of our challenge. So I'm going to go on over to this screen. And I'd like to thank each and every one of you folks for joining us today. I always really appreciate it. And maybe you can hit that like button if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to follow me over on Facebook. We always keep it everybody well informed over there, what's going on with the channel, what Let's Plays to expect, and upcoming stuff. So be sure to join us over there. And like I said, guys, thank you so much from the crew and myself. And we'll see you all in the next one.
Yeah.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Ciao.